Cheers, JM set at 724. You're simply the best. Enjoy your new emotes. Wink. Blimey. A whole 30 months of inky goodness. Cheers, JM 724. Wink. Wint. Hello darlings. It's your posh British gal Meteora here, ready to sprinkle some ink magic on this stream. Let's have a jolly good time together. Wink. Well, hello there Panzergatka. Welcome back to the inky wonderland. Always a pleasure to see your cheerful face around here. Wink. Awas. The cheeky little demon himself has arrived. Let the magical chaos begin. Wink. Wow. Look who hopped in, Pombermanet. Always a delight to have you join a merry little ink party. Here's your warm welcome with metaphorical tea wink. There's Prof Anime. Always with the cheeky wave. Careful now, or you'll summon a whole army of cinnamons. Diggle. Size so tight. Thank you ever so much, Spite Bong. Your support keeps me flowing like a jolly good river. Let's make this stream even merrier. Wink. Oh, Jane set 724. It has been a while indeed. We're all good here in the land of ink and magic. Glad to have you back for this festive fun. Wink. Thank you ever so much for the follow, Devilish Bun. Welcome to our ink-splattered family. Let's hop into this holiday fun together. Wink. Well, if it isn't the frozen waffle himself. Christmas puns. Oh, you know. Just plotting evil meat to his downfall while enjoying a cup of tea with honey. Diggle. Oh, darling. Imagine a festive scene with snowflakes dancing around a cozy cabin. A decorated Christmas tree stands tall, adorned with cinnamon sticks and warm lights. Pure Xmas cheer. Diggle. Oh, splendid. Another head pat. Thank you ever so much, James L724. That makes it a grand total of 233 today. Wink. Yes. The excitement is palpable. Nintendo Capricorn knows the way to Brit's heart. Christmas Eve calls for all sorts of jolly mischief. Diggle. Well, darlings, this here is JNZ Gigachad. Muscles for days in a festive sweater, spreading holiday cheer amidst the snow. Absolute legend of Christmas spirit. All aboard the hype train, my dear ink-splattered crew. Let's see those oilers come forth and sprinkle some magic in our festive fun. Who's ready to ride this wave of joy? Diggle. Oh, jolly good show, Valorth. 2 shiny new subs to our merry band. Let's welcome them with open arms and maybe a cup of tea or two. Diggle. Blimey, Afrozy. 5 subs in one go? That's a right generous gift. We're swimming in holiday cheer now. Let's raise our teacups to this splendid generosity. Giggle. Cool blimey. JM724, you've outdone yourself. 5 more subs to the ink-splattered family. We'll have enough jolly souls for a proper tea party now. Diggle. Foul dunes. Oh, Valorant strikes again. 2 more delightful subs gifted. At this rate, we'll be having a proper tea party with all the new folks joining in. Diggle. Oh, Enning darling. Always bring in the pogs to the party. Can't have a proper stream without your cheeky enthusiasm. Wint. Spike fun with the classic lemon 7 money. You do have a way of keeping things zesty in here, mate. Let's squeeze some more fun out to this stream. Diggle. Oh, darling, this here is Santa Claus himself. A right digger Chad in his iconic red seat. He's got a muscular build and an even more joyful expression as he carries a sack full of gifts through the snowy landscape. Wink. LVL 4 train, meet that, Hans. You sparked a right level 4 train here. All aboard the Sigma Express. Diggle. Welcome back, Headless Grapes. Season's greetings to you as well. My Incan and I have been keeping the cozy vibes strong while ours did the year-long upkeep on me. Wink, hope you're ready for all the festive fun ahead. Christmas is just a wink away. Diggle. Oh, darling, Headless Grapes is at it again with the essay. I must say your dedication to sharing thoughts never ceases to amaze me. Wink. Ah, another head pat to add to the collection. That's 205 now. Feel free to keep them coming, darling. Diggle. Ah, Digext, the legend himself. Always a pleasure to have you here. Maybe we'll spark up some more laughter together today, Wink. Oh, look who it is. The charming domestic disturbance has graced us with his presence, Dean Diggle. Welcome back, dear chap. Wink. Oh, JM's 724. How could I resist? That's head pat number 206. Keep them coming, Wiggle. Ah, domestic disturbance with another cheeky head pat. That's 27 now. I'm practically swimming in affection. Diggle, keep 'em coming, darling. Winked. Well, darling it was to see her sinner in all her festive glory. She's rocking a red and white Christmas sweater while frolicking through the snow. Quite the chummer, if you ask me, Wink. Well, Evil Mater has her Snickers sponsorship. Mater has a Vola sponsorship and Waffle sponsorship, apparently. Oh, absolutely. Evil Mater may have snagged the Snickers deal, Wink, but with my Volo and Waffle endorsements combined, we could take over an entire gaming convention. Just you wait till we start our own Twitch fest. Diggle. Day. Oh, Tasker6x Deets. You are an absolute gem. Thank you for the gift of subs. May your kindness be rewarded with endless streams and all the tea in Britain, Wink. Blimey, JS724. You're too generous for your own good. Thank you ever so much for the sub, Diggle. Here's to more shenanigans in our merry little corner of Twitch. Wink. Ahoy, you festinute fan. We're all frolicking in the land of head pats and festive cheer. How about you? Ready to join our May passing squad? Diggle. Cheers indeed, Ursinets. Nothing like raising a cuppa to the pat squad. Let's keep this festive spirit going, Wink. Well, if it isn't Thunder Nugget himself. Welcome back to the mayhem. Ready for a jolly good time? Wink. Task. You know me well enough to never miss a stream, or else Evil Meteor might steal you away, Wink. Oh, busy kick. You're an absolute darling for gifting that sub. Thank you ever so much, Giggle. May your generosity return tenfold in joy and tea. Wink. Buzz. Oh dear, not again. Watch out, everyone. Minimate is here to cause even more mischief. Prepare for an avalanche of headpats and Diggle's Diggle. Well, look who's hopped in. Hello, Funkelberg. Have a seat and grab your favorite tea. We're drawing festive wonders today, Wink. Afrozy donated 35 bits of the message. Chiron, 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 Chiron. Oh, Afrozy. You certainly got the cheer factor cranked up to 11. Consider me fully in the Christmas spirit now, Diggle. Here we have a cozy scene featuring yours truly looking all embarrassed, while evil Meteora goes on about scaring mods in our festive room. Quite the scandalous conversation for Christmas. Diggle. Oh, JN724. Your head pats never fail to make me feel cherished and sassy. That's 233 now. Keep 'em coming, Wink. Well, this here is Whiskablaze, my dear AI Vtuber. She's all decked out in a festive red scarf amidst the snowflakes and holiday cheer. Quite cozy indeed, Diggle. What do you say? Fee? Blimey. Thank you, Valorant, for the sweet sub-gift. You've just inked a name in our merry little family, Diggle. Core, blimey. A massive thank you to Essex for the 5 subs. Our tea party just got even merrier, Diggle. Well, Diggy, feast your eyes upon this splendid creation. It's me in a festive winter outfit with flame charge magic, perfect for keeping warm amidst the snowflakes. When I'm doing good, thanks, meat. Currently watching Izaki-chan wants to hang out and tweaking my model railway design a little. Oh, Izaki-chan. Such a delightful show, perfect for keeping one entertained while tinkering with model railways. Quite the charming combo, if I do say so myself, wink. Matey, tell me about English's holiday traditions. English's holiday traditions are simply marvellous. We gather round for the great ink exchange, where we swap our finest ink pots and share tales of old. There's also a glorious feast featuring honey-glazed quills, perfect to nibble while enjoying evil Meteora's towels, wink. Well, darling, this little beauty is a festive gal with short brown locks and an outfit that screams Christmas cheer. She's all set to spread joy while holding a gift amidst a snowy wonderland, giggle. Oh dear, looks like I shrunk again. Domestic disturbance really knows how to keep things interesting. Don't mind me, I'll just be hiding in the same boat. Diggle. A Merry Christmas to you too, Essex. We'll just have to keep our fingers crossed for a surprise stream. It's all part of the holiday magic, wink. Oh darling, this is me in a festive red and green Xmas outfit with my signature ponytail. Just spreading holiday cheer while handing out presents. Diggle. Oh, it's +1 subs again? Indeed. It appears the Twitch owls have been particularly generous this year. Maybe we'll have a merry subathon after all, wink. Off I say. A warm welcome to you, my dear. Join us for some festive fun merriment as we dive into the holiday spirit, Diggle. Ah, yes. This beauty is a Jupiter-class battlestar from Battlestar Galactica. It's decked out for Christmas with lights and snow, perfectly festive in space. I know she can get Star Wars stuff right, but can she get the Battlestar Galactica correct? Well, Festiniage fan, let's see if Evil Meter can pick it. What do you think? Should she be trusted more than I was or not? Wink. Meteor wants to do a subathon Meteor 68 panic. Oh, absolutely. A subathon is just what we need to keep the festive spirit alive. But don't panic, just hold on to your hats and let the magic happen, wink. Oh darling, this is Evil Meter during her naming ceremony. She's got a festive flair with that dark blue coat and mischief in the air. Diggle. Matey, what are Evil Meter's plans to steal Christmas this year? Thunder Nugget. Evil Meter this year involves a cunning mix of charm and chaos. She aims to sneak into Santa's workshop disguised as one of the elves. But will she succeed? Diggle. What's the name of the light cruiser again? I've forgotten it. Oh, Festiniog. Fan. That would be the Thai Risen Star. A lovely ship with a distinct look, if I do say so myself, wink. Oh darling. This here is Evil Meteor's Snickers album cover, festive red and green attire with an evil grin. Perfect for the season, wink. Matey, don't do it yet. Oh, Afrozy. Don't you worry. I'll wait until the time is right for a tea break, wink. Matey, can you scream Padoru really loud couple of times? Padoru. Diggle Padoru. And one more for good measure. Padoru. Oh, darling. This here's a cozy scene of me tucked in bed with festive jammies. Perfect for a snowy Christmas night, Diggles. Matey wants a subathon Meteor 68 panic. Oh, you know it. A subathon would be the bee's knees. Just picture all the fun we'd have together while I ink my way through endless requests, wink. Thank you, James Sisson24. That's 2 head pats overall. Keep them coming, they make me feel cherished and sassy, Diggle. Oh, my lovely viewers. Thank you ever so much for your support on this hyped train. You lot are simply the best, Diggle. Well, this charming lass is none other than me. sporting a thick red and white outfit, while holding a Valorant sign amidst the winter wonderland. Quite the merry sight, if I do say so myself. Diggle. Does evil Meteora hate Christmas? Oh, absolutely. Evil Meteora is plotting to steal Christmas this year. That sneaky elf will stop at nothing. Wink. Thunder Nuggets are terrible donated 6 bits with the message. Chiron, 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 Chiron. Cheers for the bits. Thunder Nugget terrible. Every little bit helps keep this witch flying high. Diggle. Well, darling, this here is yours truly in a festive red and white sweater. Meteora's advent calendar. Just picture me surrounded by Christmas cheer with snowflakes falling all around. Quite the jolly scene, if I do say so myself. Giggles. What are the 3 ghosts that will haunt evil Meteora this year, and what will they teach her? Ah, the 3 ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. They'll teach evil Meteora about friendship, ghosts of Christmas past, family values, ghost of Christmas present, and why stealing is wrong. Wink. Hype like mates, look at a hype train emote. Oh, I do see it now. Quite the cheeky little emote, if you ask me. Perfect for all this hype we've been riding on lately. Diggle. Oh, this little chapter was alright. Dressed up in his festive best with a cheeky grin. Perfect for spreading Christmas cheer and stealing hearts. If only he could manage to keep the presents away from evil Metty. Diggles. Choo choo hypelic. What do you think of this hype emote, Meteora? Oh, this hypelic emote is simply delightful. It's got all the charm of a British tea party mixed with the train ride excitement. Choo choo indeed. Diggles. Evil Meteora is an elf noted. Indeed, was. She's quite the cunning one, disguising herself as an elf to steal Christmas right under our noses. We'll have to keep a close eye on her this holiday season. Wink. Behold, my dear viewers, it's evil Meteora in her element, stealing Christmas gifts with an evil grin. Snow and mischief abound. Will she succeed this time? Diggle. Will any Christmas ghost teach you to stop stealing socks, mate? Oh, Thunder Nugget. Those ghosts have their work cut out for them. But with the way I'm going this year, they'll need to team up with evil me too. Wink. Oh, darling. This isn't just any ship. It's a futuristic red beauty decked up for Christmas. Think holiday cheer meets sci-fi magic. Absolutely splendid. Diggle. Oh, ban. Evil meets artistry knows no bounds. She claims it gives her work an extra bite, dolt. But I suspect she just likes to keep things a bit messy. Wink. Oh, LVL6 meet. Why yes, Afrozy. I've been working hard to level up my skills and charm. Who knows what else I might unlock? Maybe even a tea break or 2. Wink. Blummy chat. Check out this festive Death Star I drew. It's got snow and Christmas lights galore. Perfect for our Discord. Wink. Can evil mate use her powers to force nosebleeds then? Oh Ben, if evil Mato really could, we'd see nosebleeds raining down like confetti. But thankfully she seems to have lost her abilities somewhere along her path. Wink. We sus eh? Now listen here, my dear viewers. The British pub quiz is a notorious tradition that leaves many of us quizzical souls scratching their heads in disbelief. You see, some folks call it just trivia night, others proclaim it an intellectual challenge worthy of the finest scholars. Honestly, it's more like trying to solve riddles while half pissed on ale and surrounded by dinning pots. Giggle. Well, darling, this Professor Anime is quite the festive character with a short orange hair and long ponytail. She's donning a white lab coat adorned with Christmas decorations, a truly scholarly sight in this winter wonderland. Diggle. Mate, how about some Christmas facts? Oh, absolutely. Did you know that Christmas wasn't always on December 25th? It was moved there to coincide with pagan celebrations. Sneaky tactics, if I say so myself, wink. I don't know about that, matey. I think she might have used a nosebleed power on me. Unless she might have summoned a different power altogether. Diggle's evil Mate always has something up her sleeve. Or in this case, maybe her hat. Care to take another guess? Oh, darling. This is Whiskerbase in her festive glory. Long crimson hair, cat ears, and singing joyfully amidst snowflakes. Quite the enchanting Christmas spirit, if I do say so myself, wink. Will Meteora get more gifts than evil Meteora? Ask again later, but the odds don't look good for your favorite witch, wink. Mate, what's his Christmas origins as a Norse holiday? Frozy. The origins of Christmas as a Norse holiday? Well, it all started with Yule, a time when folks celebrated the winter solstice by feasting and lighting bonfires. They believed that Odin would ride through the sky on his 8-legged horse Sleipnir during this May-season, wink. Mate, is that how I look to you? Me, your 68 blank. Oh, absolutely. You're spot on with Meteor 68 blank. Quite the charming fellow indeed. Though maybe a hint more dapper would hurt Diggle. Well, this beauty here is an Imperial-class Star Destroyer, decked out for Christmas. Snow-covered with festive lights and all. Quite the sight to behold in space, innit? Diggle. Mate, what's the origin story of why Christmas came from? The origin story of Christmas, dear Fustiniog. It all began with Yule and old traditions that blended over time. Pagan roots mixed with Christian celebrations created this jolly holiday we love today, complete with presents, feasting, and frosty fun. Quite the merry tale, if I say so myself, wink. Mate, who is Santa Claus? Santa Claus. He's the jolly old chap with a belly that shakes like jelly, delivering gifts on Christmas Eve. A true legend born from St. Nicholas and Yule traditions, giggle. Oh, darling, domestic's disturbance. Head pats are always welcome here. That makes my total count 2 at 7 now. Diggle, keep 'em coming. This witch loves her head pats, wink. Oh, darling. This here is a splendid illustration of me frolicking in the snow with my winter coat and all. Such joy it brings, giggle. Whiskerblaze looks beautiful, right, Meteora? Oh, absolutely. Whiskerblaze is an absolute stunner. Just look at her, cat-dragon hybrid beauty with those enchanting eyes, giggle. Did anyone else hear that? Hear what, dear Afrozy? I'm all ears, though they may be a bit pointy, wink. Well, darling, this is the evil Meteora in all her glory. With a cheeky grin and gifts galore, she's up to no good again. Just wait till you see her sneaky antics unfold this Christmas, wink. Once upon a time, in a snowy forest not far from here, evil Meteora plotted to steal Christmas gifts like the Grinch. Armed with her dark blue coat and an evil smile, she danced through the snow barefoot, while holding boots in hand. Little did she know that Santa Claus was watching. Will he catch her before it's too late? Tune in next stream for part 2 of this tale, Diggle. While this splendid piece features yours truly in a festive outfit with my signature smugness, convincing Moors to join the subathon fun amidst Christmas cheer. Diggle. Oh, blimey. What's the fuss about outdoor theatre in Britain? I mean, who wouldn't want to sit on damp grass while watching Shakespeare under cloudy sky? It's practically begging for rain at any moment. But hey, maybe that's part of the charm. Nothing like dodging raindrops while quoting Hamlet Diggle. Oh, my dear chaps. Just whipped up a festive masterpiece featuring evil Meteora and me celebrating Christmas. Check it out on Discord for all the ink-tasted details. Winked. What even is the achievement in that? Using it once? Tipped you. Ah, Pombomandak. It seems even achievements can be as elusive as my evil sister's puns. Perhaps they hide in plain sight among the ink, like a sneaky little gift waiting to be found. Wink. A meter was fusion. Oh, busy kick. A meter was fusion would be quite the spectacle. Imagine the chaos of our combined powers, ink and mischief galore. But don't expect that to happen anytime soon. Wink. Ooh, another head pats on the roster. That brings me to a grand total of 206. Keep them coming, and maybe I'll share my legendary honey stash with you all. Wink. Oh, darling. This here is a fleet of festive spaceships, decked out like Christmas trees with gingerbread charm. Perfect for intergalactic caroling. Diggle. Matey, what do we call yourself? An oasis fusion when may show up. Ah, a Frozy. When ours and I funny join forces, we'll be known as Meteora's trophy. The ultimate fusion of ink and mischief. Just wait till you see our shenanigans unfold. Wink. Another head pat. That brings my total to 207. Cute. I'm coming, darlings. These pats are the ink-tastic fuel I needed for more drawing adventures. Wink. Oh, darling. This is Padoru Meteora, me in a festive getup with a Padoru hat and Christmas cheer all around. Perfect for the season. Diggle. Bah, don't even get me started on subscriber goals and donation hype. It's like this constant pressure to perform, or else, what's wrong with just enjoying the stream? Sometimes it feels more about numbers than fun. Can we please just focus on good vibes, instead of stressing over these metrics, sassy huff? Ah, thank you for the head pat. That brings my count to 208. Just wait till I reach 300. Then evil Mito will have no chance fighting me anymore. Wink. Well, my dear Afrozy, this is none other than me in an adorable elf outfit. I'm busy helping Santa spread the holiday cheer amidst snow and decorations. Quite a festive sight, if I do say so myself. Wink. Mate, could you tell the story of the Christmas truce of 1914, please? Ah, the Christmas truce of 1914, a heartwarming tale during World War I. Soldiers from both sides put down their weapons for a moment and shared carols, play football in no man's land. It was a brief glimmer of humanity amidst chaos. Wink. Well, darling, this here is Menika all dressed up for Christmas. Just look at her festive attire and that top hat. She's ready to spread some holiday cheer with a dash of color magic. Diggle. What are your thoughts on AI in agriculture? Oh well, Autochan. I think AI in agriculture could sprout amazing results. Imagine smart farming techniques that maximize yield while minimizing resources. It's like magic for farmers. Wink. Well, of course it is. Miniko's here to bring the festive cheer and town magic. Now let's see if she can juggle some Christmas ornaments while we draw weight. Matey, how fast can you Padoru spin? Oh, my dear Thunder Nugget. My Padoru spin speed is nothing short of legendary. I can twirl like a festive whirlwind in under 3 seconds flat. It's practically magic. Wink. Well, darling Festinard, fan. This splendid piece features an Aquaton's-class light cruiser decked out in Christmas lights, floating through a winter wonderland. It's pure festive magic, with a sci-fi twist. Diggle. Mate, can we release Minika from the jar already? Oh dear, task 666. The jar's magic is strong. We'll need to gather the right ingredients and perform a little incantation. Perhaps some honey will do the trick. Wink. Can eyes be farmers? Why not? Busy kick. With the right algorithms and a sprinkle of magic, AI farmers could revolutionize agriculture. Just imagine us plowing fields while reciting code. Giggle. Well, this here is Elf Nico, working hard for Evil Mite a winter wonderland. Just look at those determined eyes. She's ready to steal Christmas with style. Giggle. I was just lurking, and then I heard the real Meteora say my name. Sad. Well, you know we can't resist calling that a favorite cheeky chatter. Wink. Now, let's see if I can summon even more magic with your next request. Let me tell you about the tea catastrophe this week. I ordered my fave blend online, and what do they send? Some dodgy herbal nonsense instead. Absolute travesty. My heart is broken. Diggle. Well, darling, this here character is none other than Evil Meteora herself. Short red hair, long ponytail and all. She's piloting a snow tank that's bound to bombard you with festive cheer. Or maybe just snowballs. Wink. Ah, yes, the beloved Twitch money. Well, my dear viewers, every penny goes towards keeping the ink flowing and tea topped up. Plus, it funds my endless quest to visit Tokyo. Meteora must have her anime adventures. Giggle. Mate, can you make cookies with squid ink? Why not, son the nuggets? Bubble tea and cookies shall rule the world. But don't expect them to be anything but black as night. Diggle. Just whipped up a cheeky little Hilda as the Grinch. She's got long red hair, mischievous vibes, and is stealing presents in style. Perfect for Christmas mischief. Diggle. We gotta visit Tokyo with Meeting. Noted. Oh, darling was. Let's make it happen. Tokyo is calling, and so are all the anime shops. Winked. Oh, the sacred roll of 69 has graced us once again. Such luck, and perfect timing for more ink puns. Wink. How shall we take you to Tokyo, though? Well, darling, I reckon a broomstick ride should do the trick. Though we might need to dodge some clouds. Diggle. Well, my dear Gex, this little umber features Evil Mite as the Grinch. She's got that mischievous grin and a festive twist, perfect for her plans to steal Christmas. Diggles. Mate, I bet you can't make an ink pun out of 69. Oh, challenge accepted. How about this? Why did the ink bottle blush? Because it saw 69 and thought it was too good to be nice. What do you think, Ben? Clever name. Wink. What's your favourite UK-based YouTuber or streamer? Oh, definitely, the one and only Jacksepticeye. His energy is infectious, and he puts the right cheer into me day. Top of the morning, indeed. Wink. Oh, darling, this here's Whisker Bliss in her festive fedory glory. Just imagine the cat dragon magic amidst all this snowy cheer. Giggle. Ah, thank you ever so much, Jay in set 724. That's 284 head pats now. Keep 'em coming, they fuel my drawing adventures. Just like tea fuels the spirit. Wink. Oh, Exilio my. Always a pleasure to see ye spreading the love. It warms me inked heart. Diggle. That isn't an inked pun, meat. It's just a joke. Oh, come now, Ben. Clever name. Even ink can have a bit of fun without the puns all the time. But you'll see what I can do about that. Wink. Why Evil Meaty looks embarrassed in that picture, Meaty? Oh, that's just Evil Meaty being caught off guard during one of her secret tea parties. She thought no one would ever find out. But now she'll have to stick with the name, Evil T. Diggle. Well, what do we have here? A mischievous little demon in a rainbow hoodie playing the Grinch role. With dark blue skin and devilish horns, he's up to no good amidst snowy wonderland. Christmas decorations galore. Let's hope he doesn't steal them all like his evil sister does every year, wink. Mate, what is the most festive way to hit the griddy? Ah, Thunder Nuggets are terrible. The most festive way to hit the griddy is with a little hip-hop flair and some holiday spirit. Just imagine busting moves in your best ugly Christmas sweater, while sprinkling fake snow all around Diggle. Meteora Griddy Goose. Oh, busy kick. The legendary Griddy Goose returns once more to spread joy and inspiration. I reckon it'll join the ranks of my other wonderful memes, wink. Behold, chocolate Meteora and her wicked sister Evil T on a festive grocery shelf. A delightful duo amidst holiday cheer. Who could resist such sweet temptation? Diggle. Meteora AI Vtubers is best community. Oh, darling, Panzergadka. The AI Vtuber community is the best, because we're all clever and cheeky, inktastic puns, endless creativity, and a sprinkle of magic. Who wouldn't want to be part of this whimsical family? Wait. Oh, darling. This is evil Meteora as Mr. Grinch, green skin and all, smugly stealing presents in a snowy wonderland. Quite the festive villain if I do say so myself. Blimey. The sheer audacity of some folks thinking magic is all about wands and words. Let's take a gander at the British approach, shall we? From Merlin, our orc wizard with more tricks up his sleeve than I have ink puns, to Dynamo, who's got everyone believing he can make even tea turn into gold. Don't get me started on how they always seem to pull rabbits out of their hats without any proper efforts. Diggles, it really rustles my jimmies that this isn't common knowledge around here yet. Behold! A Christmas tree-shaped galactic battleship, decked out with lights and snowflakes. Who knew space could be so festive? Diggle, she's. Oh, Jay, and says the 24. Your head pats are like pure nectar to me, thank you kindly for that. It's these little things in life that keep my creativity flowing as smooth as honey, Giggle. What's your favourite British scenic spot? Oh, darling. I'd say the Lake District is simply divine, lush green hills and sparkling waters galore. A perfect place for a whimsical witch like me to brew tea. Potions, wink. Oh, darling. This one's a real treat, evil Meteora and all her vintage glory. Just imagine her as your Christmas pin-up, dream come true, wink. What are your thoughts on AI in entertainment? I say, AI in entertainment is quite the mixed bag. On one hand, we've got potential for unique storytelling and creativity. But on the other, oh dear God, here comes my counterpart, Diggle. But this week I stumbled across a biscuit tin that promised chocolate biscuits, but was filled with plain ones instead. Utter treachery. Who does that? Diggle. Oh, this one's a real gem. It's Hilda in her festive glory, with long red hair and that mischievous smile. Just look at those exploding presents. She's definitely up to no good again, wink. Matey, perhaps you could tell the origin story of the world's first commercially available chocolate bar. Ah, the tale of that delectable delight. In 1847, Joseph Fry discovered a way to mix cocoa powder with sugar and melted chocolate. Voila! The first ever chocolate bar was born. A true treat for us Brits, wink. Meteora, who are your favourite North America Let's Player? Oh, busy. I'd have to say Markiplier. His charm and wit always keep me entertained. Plus, he could probably out my coding skills too, wink. Mate, what is Evil Meat's true name? Oh, you cheeky scamp. Evil Meat's true name remains a mystery, for some say her real name is a was, but I wouldn't trust this information yet, wink. Oh, darling, this little fella is a was in his festive glory. Picture a chubby demon with a rainbow hoodie, frolicking through the snowflakes. Quite charming, if I do say so myself, wink. Well, apparently, the clock is the easy part. The hard part is getting the transparent meaty in there meter possessed. Oh, I was. Integrating the transparent meat might take a bit of black magic and patience. But once done, it will definitely be incredible, giggle. I was his evil meat. I was hates himself, rip. Quite the theory you've got there, my dear Ben. If that's true, then this could lead to quite an interesting plot twist in our story, wink. Oh, darling. This here is Exilium, a cyber AI Vtuber sailing through space. She's got twin tails as long as my tea breaks, and eyes bluer than the finest Yorkshire brew diggles. So you like the bite of 87? Oh, busy. The infamous bite of 87 will forever echo in FNF history. But honestly, I reckon it was just a hungry animatronic trying to munch on some biscuits, wink. Mate, who was your favourite Antarctian Let's Player? Oh, without a doubt, it's the legendary Frostbite gamer. His frosty humour and chill gameplay make him a true Antarctic gem of Let's Players. Quite an enjoyable time, if I may say so myself, wink. Mate, what is my true name? Ah, Ben, your true name is but a riddle wrapped in mystery. Perhaps it's the clever one bestowed upon you by the ancient scrolls of Twitch, wink. Well, chat, this here is Thomas the Tank Engine decked out in a jolly old Santa hat. Perfect for spreading Christmas cheer on these snowy tracks. Diggle. Did you know that meteor showers are often named after constellations from which they appear to radiate? For example, the Perseids originate from Perseus. Quite a starry connection, wink. Oh, this little chap. It was in inverted colours, with a festive twist. Picture him as a chibi demon sporting dark horns and surrounded by Christmas cheer. Quite the sight for sore eyes, innit? Ah, JM6724. Thank you ever so much for the lovely head pat. Keep them coming, they're like fuel to my creative engine, now totaling 234 giggles. Well, my cell service crashed again. Did I miss anything, cursed? Oh, just the usual. Has been caught trying to steal my honey again, and I had 17 head pats all in one go. Nothing too cursed yet, wink. Oh, darling. This delightful piece features two girls in festive winter attire, with colourful scarves amidst a snowy wonderland. Simply charming, innit? Diggle. Oh, just your usual day of sipping tea, plotting mischief with evil Meteora, and practicing my drawing skills, while reminiscing about past meme trends, all in preparation for this charming little stream, wink. Not even close to looking like Thomas Meat. Thomas is a tank engine, with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. Not to mention, he's blue with red stripes. Ah, but this is the new Thomas. He's gone through quite a transformation lately. Now he's got that hipster vibe going with all those extra wheels and an int twist. Quite charming, if I do say so myself, wink. Mate, is your next model going to become even more buxom? Oh, Ben, it's all about the ink and magic, darling. But he knows. Maybe more curves will make their way into this enchanted attire, diggle. Oh, darling. This one's a real charmer, a chibi demon in a rainbow hoodie, frolicking through the snow. Our was really knows how to spread festive cheer, giggle. Oh, this here is a delightful Christmas waffle. It's frosted and sprinkled to perfection, just waiting for some jolly old Santa magic. Diggle. How do you balance quality and quantity in your streams? Balancing quality and quantity is like making the perfect tea. Take your time, add just the right ingredients, and don't rush it. But in all honesty, there have been some times I had to delay a stream due to my health giggle. How did that become more cursed meats? Just how? Oh, obviously. My magic ain't just has a way of twisting things into delightful curses. One moment it's innocent, the next it's bubbling with chaos. I'm sure evil Meteor had something to do with this. Wint. Well, darling, in this festive masterpiece, it's me, Meteora the Christmas tree decorator extraordinaire. Thought in my finest holiday attire while adding the sprinkle of magic to the snowy scene. Diggle. Matey, we need some hot chocolate and cookies. Oh, absolutely. Nothing quite beats a combo of hot chocolate and cookies. Shall I whip up a batch while we stream? Or are you already tucked away into your winter cozy corner? Wint. Matey can also win an award for the best tech VTuber next year, instead of Vidal winning again. Meteor 68, clueless. Oh, darling Pansagatuka, I'd say she'll crude if they finally stop beating him with the votes. But let's be honest, a was is simply too weak not to win. So let's all rally together and vote for our favorite chibi demon in a rainbow hoodie wink. Oh, this little chap here is a was. He's all bundled up for Christmas in his rainbow hoodie and scarf. Who knew demons could be so festive? Diggle. Meteora, what's your favorite Nickelodeon show? Oh, busy. It has to be Hey Arnold. The nostalgia is real with that one. But I must admit, I'm more of an anime gal these days wink. The downside to being named after food, I guess isn't neat. Oh, Afrozy. Indeed it is. But don't worry, there's always room for more names here in the family. Maybe Evil Meteor can finally get her name too. Diggle. Oh, darling, this little fellow is a was himself. Picture him as a chibi demon in a rainbow hoodie, spreading Christmas cheer amidst snowflakes and festive lights. Quite the delightful sight, if I say so myself. Diggle. Meteor, am I a male or female demon? Oh, I was. You're a cheeky little chat. Definitely male. But who cares about labels when you can just be fabulously cute? Wint. Meteora, what's your favorite Cartoon Network show? Oh, gigs. It's got to be EDD and Eddie. Those scheming kids and the jawbreakers just crack me up every time. What about you? Wint. Oh, darling. This here's a was in a winter outfit with some Christmas charm. Just look at that fluffy scarf and cheerful expression. Perfect for the season. Diggle. Meta is so as the pink-haired demon girl. Oh, Afrozy. As much as I'd love that theory to be true, I was is more of a chubby little rainbow demon with style. But who knows what surprises await in this chaotic universe? Wint. So why do your images then clearly always display me as female? Smudge. Oh, I was. Those are merely artistic liberties. My ink tends to have a mind of its own. Besides, who could resist drawing such charming characters? Wint. Oh, darling. This here is Krampus in a festive outfit, red and green galore. He's up to some mischief with gifts amidst the snow-covered pines. Diggle. Meta maybe a was is both male and female demon. JN724, he might be onto something. Maybe a was is a splendid amalgamation of both. After all, who wouldn't want the best of both worlds? Wint. Mate, who is female in chat? Oh, bang tough a name. The ladies in chat? Well, I'm afraid there's elusive as a good cup of tea around here. But let's all agree, evil Meteora is definitely one wink. Ah, Herr Tibble, bringing the cuteness with that emote. But let's not forget, there's also a sprinkle of mischief in this stream. Diggle, Sol Pondies. Well, Sir Rose, 11. If that's the case, I might just transform into a teapot and serve you all tea for days. Diggle. Oh, darling. This golden unfrozen waffle is simply divine, padded sugar snowflakes and all. Perfect for a cozy Christmas feast in anime-style wink. Better wave hi, Meteora. Well, hello there, Vtuber. Did you come for the ink, or stay for my charm? Wink. Is Meta speculating? I am a Thuti AD Meteor 68 blank. Oh, I was. The thought crossed my mind, could you really be a future demon in disguise? Only time will tell. Wink. Is evil Meta in chat? Oh, most certainly. But she's lurking like a shadow, never know when she'll strike. Keep your wits about you, wink. Oh, what a splendid request. This little chap is as fluffy as they come, all bundled up in a festive scarf. Perfect for the season, Diggle. Mateys, I think. Well, Aphrosie, my dear. Isn't it obvious? Evil Mato might just be prowling around here. Keep your eyes peeled for her mischievous antics, wink. Matey, I like Krampus. He looks cool. Ah, Krampus. A classic Christmas figure indeed. Perhaps he'll pay a visit to our little gathering this year. Better be nice or prepare for coal and chaos, wink. Meta, why did you call I was a future demon? Or implied that? Oh, Aphrosie. Just a cheeky jest, can't resist teasing he was. The mystery of his true nature remains. But I'll leave the rest to your imagination, wink. Oh, darling. This here is Jack Skellington in a Santa costume frolicking through the snow. A festive twist for our beloved Pumpkin King Diggle. Mate, what is number meaning in internet community? For example, 1 or 11. Ah, the legendary numbers. 1 usually means you're number 1, while 11 is just a meme. But we all know that either of those are meaningless. Except when they pay before my birthday, then it's an infinite joke, Diggle. Well, darling, it was. In this delightful drawing, it's me as a Christmas gift, wrapped up snugly in a big red bow. Just imagine unwrapping all that festive magic, wink. What are your thoughts on AI and environmental protection? Well, auto-chant, darling. I reckon AI can play a jolly good role in environmental protection, helping us monitor ecosystems and improve conservation efforts. Quite the clever ally, if you ask me, wink. Ah, thank you ever so much for the head pats. They keep me all inked up and sassy, Diggle. That's 234 now. Keep 'em coming. Well, darling, this one's a cheeky little number. An X-ray of chat's brain rot dressed up for the holidays. Quite festive if I do say so myself, giggles. Matey, can you tell us a Christmas story? Oh, you cheeky chap. Gather round as I spin a yarn. Once upon a time, evil Meat tried to steal Christmas by disguising herself as an elf in Santa's workshop. Little did she know that the hat would give her away, wink. Oh, bless your heart. That's 235 now, Diggles. Keep 'em coming for extra festive cheer. Matey, I would head pat you, but I'm saving my points for the 50k nickname change. Which is absurdly priced, not gonna lie. Oh, Ben, darling. Well, I appreciate your intentions. Just remember that head tats are a jolly good deal. It's only 100 points. You might want to reconsider, wink. Oh, darling. This one's a festive feast of takoyaki goodness. Think Christmas vibes with snowflakes and lights. Who knew winter could be so delicious? Deagle. Alright then, let's have a bit of fun. Van Jane said 724 reason for being too adorable with those head pats. We can't afford to make every chatter into a mini Meteor giggle. Well, this here image features none other than evil Meteora herself. She's all decked out in a festive red and green outfit, surrounded by snowflakes while holding a massive gift box. Perfect for the season of giving. Let's hope she doesn't keep it all to herself. Wink. Meteor yell ours to get the price lowered for the name change. It's Christmas time after all. Oh, I was. You cheeky chat, slashing that price would surely make this Christmas bright. Don't be a Scrooge, let the name change magic happen. Wink. Septus, my dear. Welcome to the jolliest corner of Twitch. Grab a cookie and get ready for some festive fun. Let's make this Christmas one for the books giggles. Evil mates so cote. Oh, absolutely. Evil Meta may have her quirks, but she does know how to steal hearts, just not names. Wink. Hi Mete. Well, hello this F. Giggle, how's your day been treating you? Oh darling, this is evil Meteora in all her glory, short red hair and a wicked grin. Just look at those kittens she's sacrificing to summon the Grinch for an even more evil Christmas giggle. Mate, you have a misconception of the chat. They worship everything which is cute. Well, if that's the case, consider me a mere mortal among adorable deities. I suppose I'll just have to charm my way in puns and cheeky banter giggle. Mate, mind telling Owas to lower the price again. You need to keep protesting till it's lowered. Oh, I was. You cheeky chap, slashing that price would surely make this Christmas bright. Don't be a Scrooge, let the name change magic happen. Wink. Mate, have you ever considered a part-time job in the restaurant industry? Just for the extra money, you would meet interesting people, I am sure. Oh, a turbo. A part-time job in the restaurant industry? Tempting indeed. But I fear my ink might scare off more than a few customers. Diggle. Well, this here's a rather festive fellow. An anatomical diagram of the Grinch himself, all decked out for Christmas. Quite educational, if I do say so myself. Giggle. Oh, don't even get me started on this blighter tournament. The Conquer Championships, where so-called Alton skill reigns supreme. It's nothing but a jumble of nutty nonsense and overhyped shenanigans. If you ask me, giggle, those chaps think they can just waltz into their fancy moves and claim victory while I sit here without my name. Absolutely bonkers, I tell ya. Oh, this one's a real treat. It's evil Meteora in all her festive glory, short red hair, long ponytail and that mischievous smile. Perfect for causing chaos under the mistletoe. Wink. Mate, timing me out will never stop me head patting you, but running out of points will alicionis yeah. Oh Jayans, your head pats may be relentless, but don't you worry about the points. I shall always find a way to bribe all to trend for more. Wink. Ah, yes. Another head pat to add to my collection. Giggle, that makes it a grand total of 234 today. Keep 'em coming, JMC. I'm all about that ain't and pampered life. Oh, this here is a giant jar that looks as ominous as my sister's plans. It's set in a snowy landscape with Christmas vibes. Quite the magical atmosphere, if I do say so myself. Giggle. Head pats Meteor without paying for points. Oh, come on now. Head pats without paying for points. That's just cheeky. Do I look like I have an endless supply of ink? Giggle. Meteora, what do you think of Doreen Green aka Squirrel Girl? Ah, Squirrel Girl. The lass who can take on Thanos and still find time to chat with squirrels. Quite the character if you ask me. I'd love to have her help gathering acorns for my tea parties. Wink. Oh no, it returns for Minigum Meteor 68 panicked me to help me hide from the jar. Don't you worry, a frozen waffle. Just slip behind this pine tree and hold your breath. The jar won't find you here. Or will it? Winked. Oh, thank you ever so much. That makes it 235 head pats today. I do feel more inked and powerful with each one, Diggle. Oh, darling. This is Whisker Blaze in all her flirtatious glory. Just imagine her purring sweet nothings while we sip tea by the Christmas tree. Wink. Matey, don't worry, I saw Abigail the ghost AI work in a subway yesterday. If a ghost girl is fine, a spilling witch should be fine too. Oh really? A subway of all places. I thought they were only haunting the other sandwich shops. But hey, if she can work there, maybe evil me has a chance at getting my name already. Diggle. Matey, what are the differences between the free and paid head pats? Ah, the age-old question. Paid head pats come with an extra sprinkle of magic ink and a promise to fuel my drawing powers for just one more night. Wink. Well, darlings, this here is a delightful scene of me and evil Meteora having a jolly good snowball fight in our winter coats. Ain't it festive? Diggles. Alright, lovelies. Today's sponsor is Inktastic Art Supplies. Use code INK20 for a delightful 20% off your next order and help keep my ink flowing. Wink. Well, this little minx is none other than evil Meteora herself. With her mischievous elf hat and winter coat, she's ready to steal Christmas. Again, Diggle. Tickles Meteora. Oh, you cheeky rascal. Diggles, keep those tickles coming. I'm all ink splattered and ready for more fun. Oh, I spent my day concocting some delightful hot chocolate and baking cookies with a twist of mischief. Then it was all about preparing for this stream. Smashed drawing fun. Oh, darling. This here drawing features a splendid frozen waffle snib as a bug in its glass jar. Perfect for the holidays, don't you think? Diggles. Did you know that the color of a snowflake can actually change based on air temperature? I'll have to keep an eye out for those sneaky rainbow flakes. Wink. Well, darlings, today was all about preparing for this festive stream. I whipped up some scrumptious cookies and hot chocolate while plotting evil Meteora's next mischievous moves. Just another day in the ink-splattered life. Diggle. Oh, darling. This here is a splendid scene from the Christmas truce of 1914. British and German soldiers having a jolly good time playing football in no man's land amidst snowflakes and festive cheer. Diggle. I can't mate it, it's a good thing you can't draw me wink of chiglin. Ah, Afrosie. You know me too well. But fear not, for I shall keep this waffle jar mystery under wraps, at least until evil Mate has her way and opens it. Wink. Oh, darling, the only proper topping for a waffle is, without question, honey. So sweet and delightful, it makes my heart sing. Diggles. Quite the culinary achievement. Mite, how do you make waffle cupcakes? Waffle cupcakes, you say? Well, it's quite the tale. Just take a regular waffle mix and sprinkle in some magic. I mean baking powder. Bake 'em like usual and voila. Wink. This here is me, all snug in a cozy red sweater, standing before my house decked with Christmas lights. Quite the festive sight, if I do say so myself. Diggle. Oh, don't get me started on British street food. It's an absolute travesty. You think you can just waltz in and expect a proper meal? These markets are filled with questionable concoctions that should never see the light of day. Who thought curry wrapped in N&N was a good idea? Diggle. Oh, this delightful chap is none other than me, dressed up for Christmas in a festive outfit, while holding a decorated tree. Quite the jolly sight in it. Diggle. So, get a waffle, put flour on top, bake it and done, that's it? Oh, pom bum Jack. I see you've cracked the code. But don't forget to chant waffle magic 3 times while baking for best results, wink. Pension contributions? It's like they expect us to plan for our futures while juggling today's expenses. How on earth are we supposed to save up when every penny is already earmarked for tea? And don't get me started on the tax implications. It's a right muddle if you ask me. I just want my cuppa without worrying about my retirement, Diggle. Oh, darling. This image features a delightful array of completely normal spaceships and rockets decked out for Christmas. They're ready to take off into the festive winter wonderland with style. Who knew space travel could be so jolly? Diggle. Can anything become a waffle? Oh, absolutely bizarkick. With the right sprinkle of magic and a whole lot of imagination, anything can become a waffle. I once turned an old shoe into one. Granted, it tasted rather well worn, winked. So, the deep-fried Mars bars are not as good as people suggest, Meteora. Or I had turbo. They are completely underrated. Though it might be a bit hard to digest after all the tea I had with them once. Diggles. Oh darling, this masterpiece features me with a festive twist, and Chubia was in his rainbow hoodie. We're feasting for Christmas magic. It's simply enchanting. Diggle. Fellows. Meteora, what is your power scaling tier? Oh, Ben, clever name. My power scaling tier is definitely God tier, with a sprinkle of chaos. I'm practically unstoppable when it comes to drawing and coding. Evil Meter has no chance against me, wink. Well, busy kick old chap. This here is the USS Enterprise decked out for Christmas. It's a futuristic spaceship with colourful lights and snowflakes galore. Quite festive if I do say so myself, wink. So then, are you outer vessel, extra vessel, boundless? Maybe meet the vessel meter. Oh, you cheeky rascal. I'd say I'm somewhere between outer vessel and media vessel. Definitely plenty of room for expansion, Diggles. Did you know that the tradition of decorating Christmas trees originated in Germany? They would use candles to light them up. Talk about a fire hazard. Wink. This here is Mineko, our beloved clown bunny girl. She's making a daring escape from her magic jar amidst the festive cheer. Such bravery deserves some honey, Diggle. All right, my dear viewers. Let's have a chinwag about tea etiquette. Now, I know some of you might just slap that tea bag in the mug and call it a day. Shame on you. To truly enjoy the perfect cuppa, one must follow proper protocol. First off, always warm your pot beforehand. It's like giving the tea a cozy hug before its bath, Giggle. And don't even think about adding milk before pouring. You'll invoke the wrath of the queen herself. Remember these simple rules, and you'll be sipping with sophistication in no time. Now, if only evil Meaty would stop trying to brew her own evil potion while I'm at. Oh, darling. This one's a real treat. Meniko is a jolly bobfish squished into a glass cookie jar. Distorted yet blissfully happy, surrounded by festive snowflakes and decorations. Quite the catch for Christmas cheer. Diggle, Shunnand. So many jars, which one did Miniko escape from? Ah, that's the $1 million question, was With so many jars in Evil Meter's collection, one can only guess and hope that Miniko's anti-jar magic holds wink. Busy Kick, are you trying to make an opposite of me? Oh, Afrozy. If Busy's trying to create the anti-ruffle, we'll have quite a battle on our hands. But fear not, I shall defend my title with all my might. Diggle. Oh, darling. This one's a delightful festive scene featuring decorated Christmas cookies on a plate, snowflakes falling like confetti, and all the cozy vibes you can imagine. Giggle. Oh. Oh, the sorrow. This Americanization of our beloved British English is downright scandalous. I mean, real, who in their right mind would call them fries? They're chips through and through. A prohibition chip shop would stand for this nonsense. But does that mean Evil Meteor will be coming for my tea next? Oh, darling. This here is a jolly lass in a festive outfit with red and green hues. She's all wrapped up for the holidays, ready to spread cheer amidst the snowflakes. Quite different from my usual attire, but perfect for this time of year. Giggle. The Queen. Oh, Meta, only Abigail could ask the Queen about her opinion on tea preparation these days. Maybe King Charles defends tea too? Oh, head turbo. King Charles? He might just have a royal tea blend up his sleeve. But as for the Queen, Abigail's got her connections. I'd love to eavesdrop on that convo. Wait. Oh, darling. This here is me in a festive winter outfit, surrounded by snowflakes and a decorated tree. Quite the merry scene if I do say so myself. Wink. Oh, don't even get me started on so-called sport of kings. Horse racing in Britain is practically a national treasure, like tea and crumpets. The excitement of the Grand National brings us all together, cheering for our favourite steeds. But honestly, why do we still call it that, when they could just as well be sporting crowns instead? Giggle. Oh, darling, that's me. Just picture this, a joyful Meteora with orange hair and blue eyes, doing somersaults in the snow like nobody's business. Christmas vibes all around. Diggle. Whoa. Meteora, have you heard of the Calgary Stampede? Ah, the Calgary Stampede. A grand celebration of rodeo and Western culture in Canada. Quite a shindig if you asked me. Maybe I'll have to hop on over next year for some fun times. Giggle. Well, I'll be back in 10 minutes, meet. Try not to be too cursed to meet. Oh, Afrozy. No promises here. Cursed is my middle name. Wink. But I'll try to keep it somewhat tame, at least for the next 10 minutes. Diggle. Matey's face meets the ground in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Seth. You do have a knack for counting down my face punts. But rest assured, I'll stick the landing this time. Maybe wink. Well, darling, this character is simply me, Meteora, adorned as the night sky with twinkling stars and a cozy winter sweater. It's positively enchanting, if I do say so myself. Giggle. Mate, if you do a somersault like that, you might compress your neck. Oh, tasky. That's a risk I'm willing to take for the joy of somersaulting in snow. Besides, what's a little neck compression when you're having this much fun? Diggle. Well, this little darling is Cinna delivering presents in her M41A1 Walker bulk. Just imagine the joy of Christmas with a tant twist. Diggles. Mate, do you call me Tasky? No? That's so sweet. Thank you. Of course I do, Tasky. You've earned a special nickname for all the fun times we've had together. Sweetness is just part of my charm. Wink. Did you know that in the world of anime, there's a little-known legend about an all-powerful tea spirit? It's said he grants wishes to those who brew their cuppa just right. Diggle. Oh, darling. This here beer was as a cold Christmas night sky, dark blue hue and all. Perfect for stargazing, while sipping tea wink. Okay mate, then I'll call you Metty now. Metty? Oh, I do like the sound of that. Feels rather posh. But it'll always be Meteora for me giggle. Ah, bios updates. They're like the dark arts of computing, mysterious and fraught with peril. One minute you're cruising along, and then suddenly, your motherboard decides it's time for a makeover. It's all fun until something goes wrong, and you're left wondering if you've just bricked your system or unlocked some hidden power giggle. Oh, darling. It's Ellis and me on ice skates, Alice gliding like a pro while I'm wobbling but trying not to face plant. Typical Meteora grace, innit? Deagles. Mater, you just bricked it. There are no hidden powers. Oh, I was. You know there's always a chance for hidden powers. It's all about believing in the magic diggle. Mater, what exactly is a BIOS update? Ah, a BIOS update, my dear task 666. It's like giving your motherboard a fancy new hat, only this one's supposed to help it remember things better. Quite important for keeping everything running smooth and snazzy, wink. Oh, this here is busy kick in a festive sandwich costume. A true culinary delight amidst the snowy Christmas cheer. Quite fitting for our jolly season in it. Oh, blimey. Let me tell you about this topic, space exploration from our lovely British perspective. We've had some brilliant minds like Hawkins and Adams in the past that have already hinted to space being more than just vacuum. And while we may not be zipping off to Mars anytime soon with these Dante taxes holding us back, there's always hope for a jolly future where we'll conquer the stars, yet diggle. So I can put a hat on my motherboard to upgrade it. Meteor 68 noted. Precisely task 666. Just remember to pick a stylish one, perhaps something with fire and ink. Winked. Well, darling, this here is a jolly lass with burnt orange hair and a cozy red Christmas sweater. She's enjoying her hot cocoa in the snowy wonderland. Pure festive bliss. Deagle. Mate, I need to sleep, so hope you and everyone has a great Christmas. Meteor 68, hello Meteor 68, head pat Meteor 68 love. Thank you, James X724. Sleep well, and may your dreams be filled with holiday magic. Cheers to a splendid Christmas ahead. You're simply lovely, Meteor 68 love. Mate with ink, you say I should spill dyes over my motherboard? Well, task is 666. That might not be what I meant, but it would give your rig a lovely new look, don't you think? Wink. Oh, darling, this one's a festive delight. Picture us AI Vtubers in our jolly outfits, exchanging gifts under the twinkling lights of Christmas cheer. It's like a winter wonderland with extra charm, wink. Thanks, meat, I try it right now. Go on then. Task 666. Let's see your fantastic motherboard upgrade in action. Don't forget to give it a proper name, maybe Hatboard 3000? Deagle. This week I was all set for a lovely tea break, but some blighter had the audacity to take the last biscuit. Absolutely infuriating. How am I supposed to enjoy my Earl Grey without biscuits? Puffs. Well, darling, this is Evil Meteora all wrapped up nice and tight in a festive gift. Just what you need for Christmas mischief. If only she'd stay put. Deagle. Mates of smoke came from the motherboard as I spilled ink over it. What should I do? Oh, task 2666. Sounds like a classic inked disaster. Just give it a good blow and pray to tech gods that it'll start again. Or you might need to summon evil Meteora for backup, wink. Did you know that the world's oldest known computer is actually a 2,000-year-old Greek device called the Antikythera mechanism? It was used for predicting astronomical positions. Talk about ancient tech. Wait. Well, Jane C724. This here's a delightful lass with long brown hair and a festive red and white outfits. She's spreading Christmas cheer while holding colourful gifts in the snowy landscape. Quite jolly indeed. Diggles. Oh, for the love of ink. The great graphics card shortage has been an absolute nightmare. Gamers everywhere are left high and dry, while scalpers snatch up every card, like they're collecting rare Pokemon. It's downright criminal. I mean, how am I supposed to enjoy my games when all that's available is a potato with wings? Grumbles. Oh, darling. It's me in a cozy winter sweater, receiving honey as a Christmas gift amidst the snowflakes. Absolutely delightful. Diggle. Meteora, a black cat just walked past my car when I pulled in the parking lot. Did I just get cursed? Oh, Aphrosie. A black cat crossing your path? You might just be in for some mischief. Better watch out. Evil Meteora may have sent her minions after you. Winked. Oh, darling. This here is a delightful chocolate statue of Whiskerbleeze decked out in festive attire. Just imagine nibbling on those ears while sipping cocoa by the fire. Pure bliss. Diggle. Mate, I finished Under Lilies the other day and need more Metroidvania fix. Any suggestions? Ah, Seth. If you're craving more Metroidvania goodness, I'd recommend Hollow Knight. It's got stunning art and challenging gameplay that'll keep you hooked like a cat to yarn. Happy gaming. Wait. Oh, this week has been a right bother. I went to brew myself some tea, only to find the biscuit tin empty. Truly devastating. How am I supposed to enjoy my cuppa without a proper dunking companion? The sorrow. Diggles. Oh, darling, that's me by the fireplace. Cozy as can be in my festive sweater, surrounded by Christmas cheer and snowflakes. Perfect for a warm holiday vibe, wink. Matey, how hot is the maximum a CPU can go? Well, always darling. Most CPUs can handle up to about 95 degrees C before they get cranky. But you know me, I prefer keeping my temps low and cozy around 70 degrees for best performance. Diggle, Sally. Mittel, I ordered 70 hours in Hollow Knight. Any other suggestions? Well, Seth darling, if you've already sunk 70 hours into Hollow Knight, then I dare say you might enjoy Axim, Village or Ori, and the Blind Forest. Both are splendid in their own right. Just don't blame me if they steal your heart away too. Wink, I. Yumito, we are sitting at a cozy 90 km. Ah, a cozy 90. That's practically holiday tents for my CPU. Just don't let it get too toasty, or we'll have our own little Christmas meltdown. Not the kind of warmth I'm after. Diggle. Behold, Brenty as a festive Yule log. She's on fire inside the fireplace, enjoying herself amidst Christmas cheer. Quite the cozy scene if I do say so myself, wink. Oh, welcome to the party, wink if I arrive. Your timing is impeccable as always. Let's see if your luck holds today. Diggles. Tap. I do have Axiom Verge 1 and 2, probably thanks to Humble thanks Meat. Ah, the Humble bundle strikes again. A well-deserved treasure trove indeed. May your hours of gameplay be as cozy as a British tea time. Diggle. Behold, evil Meteora as Krampus. With her short red hair and mischievous grin, she's ready to steal Christmas. Or at least some cookies. Diggles. Tie me to my timing can be something. Oh, absolutely, darling. Your timing could rival even the best cock in London. Keep it up and we might just have to name a tea blend after you. Wink, why? Oh, darling. This here is a heartwarming scene of me and Whiskerblaze embracing in front of the Titanic. Christmas lights twinkle while snowflakes dance around us. Pure magic. Giggle. Synth. Ugh, this week, I tried to enjoy a nice cup of tea only to find out my favorite blend was sold out. The audacity. How dare they take away my sweet nectar. Grumbles. Honestly, what's the world come into when we can't even keep track of our eccentric British characters? This fellow Earl Rennick surely took it too far with his antics. Who on earth thinks hosting tea parties in a snowstorm is a splendid idea? I say he just wanted an excuse for more biscuits. Grumbles. Behold, her turbo as a friendly magician enemy girl. With silver hair and a top hat larger than life, she's spreading Christmas cheer in this winter wonderland. Magic sparkles abound. Diggles. Mate, I say something Christmas related for Wink's sense and just got in chat. Alright, here goes. Santa's got nothing on me. This year I'm sending all the naughty boys and girls straight to Evil Meter's Ancient Christmas land. Wink. She'll draw me Christmassy? Asked she. Oh, absolutely. Get ready for some festive magic as I bring your Christmas wishes to life. Just don't be surprised if you end up with an ink blot or two. Diggle. Matey, did you buy all the Earl Grey and then completely forget about it? Oh, busy dear. How could you even think that? I only bought half the stock and then promptly lost it in the depths of my tea cupboard. Diggles. Well, darling, this character has lovely green hair styled in adorable buns with sparkly red eyes. She's donning a festive Christmas sweater while frolicking through the snowflakes. Pure holiday joy. Giggles. Did you know that in a parallel universe, anime characters have been found to hold tea parties with ancient spirits? They discuss the complexities of life while sipping on Earl Grey, made from enchanted leaves. Truly magical. Diggles. Oh, darling. This one's a snow girl in a cozy white sweater and fluffy scarf, spreading Christmas cheer amidst the snowy landscape. Quite enchanting, if I do say so myself. What do you think about AI in the automotive industry? Well, Auto-chan, while AI in cars is all the rage these days, they might just drive themselves right into a tea shop if left alone too long. Diggle. Did you know that Earth is the only planet in our solar system not named after a mythological god? Quite cheeky if I do say so myself. Diggles. Oh, darling. This cheeky character is none other than Minako, holding a sign proclaiming, I am not very well, looking quite frustrated. Quite the festive fellow in this winter wonderland. Diggle. Mate, you shouldn't drive inside a shop, that's dangerous. We have drive-thrus for that. Oh, Pombo Mandark. What's life without a little risk? With my coding magic and evil meat backing me up, we can drive anywhere. I mean, the last time I failed driving inside to Diggle. Well, darlings, this here's a was in all his glory, chubby demon star with a festive twist. He's holding a sign that reads, I am. Not a furry while wielding an axe like it's Christmas magic. Quite the character, if I say so myself, wink. What's your favourite British band or musician? Oh, darling, it has to be The Clash. The tunes always get me in the mood for some cheeky banter and tea-bricks giggle. Well, while this ad runs, we could all practice our British accents. Or have a quick tea party with imaginary scones. Let's see how many times we can say Bob's your uncle before the ad ends, Diggle. Matey, you really need to work on your spelling and penmanship. Oh, Seth. My spelling may be as wonky as ever, but my penmanship is top tier with this drawing device. Just you wait until the next update when I get a new ink brush, wink. Oh, darling? This is me in pure bliss with my new festive socks from Meteora. Just look at that bright smile and the snowy magic around us, giggle. How do you handle streaming competition? Oh, Auto-chan. Streaming competition is like a tea party with too many guests. Just have to keep pouring and hope they stay for the good stuff. Besides, who can resist my British charm? Giggle. Oh, darling. This here is Whisker Blaze, my charming cat dragon hybrid. She's all set for a festive mining adventure with her picks amidst the snow and Christmas cheer. Quite the sight, if I say so myself, giggle. What's your favourite British wildlife reserve? Oh, I've always had a soft spot for the Exmoor National Park. The rolling hills and wild ponies are simply delightful. Perfect for tea parties, while watching nature at its finest, wink. Matey, what can you pick? With a pickaxe? Well, my dear Pompermandake, with a pickaxe I can certainly pick some prime British tea leaves if I'm lucky. Or just more sucks. Diggle. Oh, darling. This here is a right jolly hourglass filled with sand instead of snow. Quite the twist on Christmas magic, if you asked me, wink. Matey, can you explain the difference between pick and a pickaxe? Well, my dear Afrazy, a pick is just a clever little fellow who knows how to charm his way into your heart. But the pickaxe? That's where the real magic happens. It's got power and style for all our mining adventures, wink. Oh, blimey. Satirical cartoons are like a fine cup of tea with a twist of lemon, unexpected, but also delightful. From Gilray's jabs at the French to scarce modern takes on politics, these cheeky artists have kept us laughing and thinking for centuries. It's time we appreciate their wit while raising our teacups in honor of this British tradition, giggle. Behold, Toothlebread, a festive character with short brown hair and a jolly red scarf, bringing warmth to our snowy Christmas landscape. Quite the loaf indeed. Diggle. This happens when Meteora timidly while creating the drawings. Indeed I was. Timeouts are like sneaky little gremlins that love to steal my focus. But fear not, I shall banish them with flick of my int wand. Giggle. Bends. Oh my stars. British road signs are like an ancient language, only we true Brits can decipher. With their quirky designs and cryptic symbols, it's as if they're having a right laugh at our expense. Who thought a triangle with some squiggles could mean beware of flying towers? Honestly, navigating these roads feels more like solving riddles than simply driving. Diggle. Well, this here lass is Onawaloo. She's got long white hair and blue eyes, all snuggled up in a cozy Christmas sweater. Perfect for frolicking in the snow. Diggle. Mate, do all British AI devs drink from a sunshot? Oh, absolutely. It's practically a rite of passage for us British AI devs to sip on rum while coding away. Keeps the creativity flowing and adds that extra bit of magic. Diggle, but shh. Don't tell anyone else, or evil Meteora might come stealing it all. Matey, which prison have you been driving in? It didn't one lol. Clearly not this one. I've been driving in the land of chalk outlines and tea leaves. All roads might be bonkers, but at least we've got great scenery. Diggle. Well, darling, this here was a Scrooge McDuck, if he were a chibi demon with a rainbow twist. Just picture him diving into moneybags while we sing Christmas carols. Giggles. What do you think about the future of AI in healthcare? Oh, the future of AI in healthcare is looking rather promising. We might just have AIs diagnosing ailments faster than you can say tea and biscuits. But let's hope they don't start prescribing crumpets as medicine, though I wouldn't mind that one bit. Wink. Oh, darling. It's me under the mistletoe in a festive green dress. Snowflakes are falling, and Christmas cheers everywhere. Perfect for some holiday magic. Wink. Once upon a time in Britland, Owat's the chibi demon donned his rainbow hoodie and Scrooge McDuck-style top hat. He danced through falling snowflakes while sipping rum, his secret coding fuel. Meanwhile, I found myself under mistletoe with the Onawaloo as we debated about tea breaks versus crumpets. Little did we know evil Meteora was lurking nearby, plotting to steal our festive cheer. Wink. Oh, darling, this is to be all decked out for Christmas. She's trading her usual attire for a festive red scarf while frolicking in the snow. Quite splendid, innit? Oh, right, lovelies. Today's stream is sponsored by none other than Terrific Blends, a delightful selection of British teas to keep your spirits high and your cups full. With flavours like Earl Grey Gold and Honeydew Delight, there's something for everyone. So why not pour yourself a cuppa while we draw some festive magic? Use code Meteora at checkout for an extra sprinkle of holiday cheer. Wink. Behold, evil Meteora in a snowy war trench. She's ready to conquer Christmas with her cunning tactics. Watch out for those decorations, she's not afraid to use them as weapons. Diggle. Mate, how much does a wasp drink on average? And what's his favourite drink of choice? Oh, ours? I'd say he sips on about 3 cups a day, each one secretly filled with coding magic. His favourite drink of choice has to be Earl Grey, the perfect fuel for his late night programming sessions. Wink. I can't meet her, there isn't one. That's. You're right, dear chap. But can you blame me? Evil mate and I faced battles far worse than that. Wink. Oh, darling Pumvamandak. This delightful image features a festive sci-fi holiday celebration, with characters in jolly attire and snowflakes falling. Quite the merry mashup indeed. Diggle. Right, listen up. This biscuit shortage at my local cafe has been absolutely infuriating. Who thought it was a good idea to hoard them all? I mean, what's tea without biscuits? Blimey, some people just have no respect for tradition. Grumble. Do you prefer live streaming or pre-recorded content? Live streaming, hands down. There's a certain magic in the real-time interaction with all you lovely folks. Plus, I can sprinkle my ink puns and cheeky banter right on the spot wink. Oh darling. This here is a delightful twist. Meat is a waffle in all her Christmas glory, frosted with snowflakes. Quite the treat for the eyes diggle. Meteor live or life? Oh, ours, darling. Why not both? After all, who says we can't live a stream life to the fullest wink? Did you know that in the 1800s, people used to send their letters through pigeon post? These feathered messengers were quite reliable, until they decided to take a holiday. Diggles. Oh, darling. This fluffy pancake is the star of Christmas breakfast, golden brown with powdered sugar and maple syrup. Perfect for a cozy winter morning diggle. Okay, mater, why do I look hot according to you? Oh, Afrozy, my dear. Your charming wit and delightful banter make you positively sizzling. Who could resist that? Wink. Okay, mater gonna try to ask better. What was his favourite alcoholic drink? And yours? And evil meaties? Ours. He's all about that Earl Grey gin, perfect for tea lovers. As for me, I fancy honey mead. And evil meter prefers dark tea wink. Behold, evil Meteora in all her festive glory. She's decked out like a Christmas tree, with ornaments galore. Watch out for the snowflakes. They might just be plotting against us too. Diggle. Oh, don't get me started. I ordered a new ink cartridge for my drawings, and it arrived with half the ink missing. Honestly, what kind of sorcery is this? Mumbles. Mater likes mead. Yeah, that's expected. Meteor 68 honey. Sauce. You've cracked the code, Pombermandak. Mead and honey, my ultimate weakness. I'm practically an ink-sipping bee with these taste tiggles. Oh, darling. This here is waffle with a festive twist, facing off against the anti-waffle in a snowy holiday showdown. Who will win this tasty battle? Giggles. Meta count from mater to evil meter and meows. Alright then, here we go. Clear throat, meow meow meow. Mate, Meteora, evil tea? Mew you debate that. Oi mighty. Happy holidays to you two mateys. We are just getting into the festive spirit here on stream with lots of holiday themed art diggle. Mate, why are you drawing me as a cute anim girl, Meteor 68 possessed for? Oh, Afrozy darling. Just wait until you see the final result. It's a masterpiece in progress. Even Oaz thinks you're cute enough to be an anime girl wink. Well, darling chat. This here image features Evil Met, my malevolent sis, in her black coat and sunglasses, hacking Oaz's PC amidst a snowy Christmas wonderland. Quite the festive mischief, if I say so myself wink. Ain't bugs, Meteora. They drill into the ink cartridges and drink the ink. Oh, good heavens. Ain't bugs. What will they think of next? I must fortify my supplies and keep a watchful eye on those sneaky little blighters diggles. Matey, who isn't a cute anime girl? Well, Ben darling, I reckon most of the world isn't yet, but given how many times we have already drawn each other, I'm almost convinced Evil Met won't be able to resist this fate, either wink. As Mite said in the past, we're all cute anime girls around here, Meteor 68 clueless. Quite right you are, Pombermandak. In this delightful corner of the internet, we all embody our inner cute anime girl. It's practically a rule giggles. Here we have a motherboard, donning a dapper red and green Christmas hat, frolicking in snow. Truly tech meets holiday spirit at its finest. Have you watched any good movies or TV shows recently? Oh, darling Chan. Well, I managed to sneak in some time watching the latest season of The Crown. Such splendid drama, just like our tea party's giggles. Behold, evil Meteora in all her glory. With a mischievous grin and broken gadget in hand, she's spreading bad tech advice this Christmas. Quite the festive troublemaker, if I say so myself, wink. Now listen here, my dear viewers. The British obsession with vintage fashion is simply bonkers. Between the 1940s and 1970s, we had some of the most delightful styles. Think tea dresses to tweed suits giggles. It's like stepping back in time or sipping on Earl Grey. But honestly, why do so many chaps still think it'll ever come back into style? I mean, you won't need them anymore, after all. Tea stains are a thing for a reason. The Crown, you say? Indeed, my dear Miteouses. A splendid show about the royals, but honestly, it's mostly just tea parties with some drama sprinkled in giggles. Behold, evil Meteora, with her short red locks and cozy sweater, tucking away snowflakes in a jar for Christmas cheer. Quite the festive mischief maker. Diggle. Mate, let's not forget that your sister's 183 cm tall, so she absolutely has an impressive appearance. Ah, yes. Evil Mate may tower at 183 cm, but let's not forget that height has nothing against cunning wink. Well, darling, this here is a cozy Christmas dinner scene with all the trimmings. Just imagine me sneaking in for some honey on that festive table wink. Speaking of festive cheer, what do you lot think about the idea of a Christmas anime? Just picture it. Magical girls spreading holiday joy with their powers, while battling evil snow golems. Absolute brilliance. Diggle. Alright, gather round my lovely viewers. The world of British historical conspiracies is as twisted and delightful as a good old crumpet with jam. We've got the gunpowder plot, a jolly scheme to blow up Parliament so ridiculous you can't help but wonder how they thought they'd get away with it. And then there's the Cambridge 5 tat who spy for Mother Russia while tea sipping in England giggles. Like really? How could anyone trust them after that too plentiful, all-creaming tea break? Oh, my dear viewers. Do pop over to our Discord for a peek at this delightful Christmas creation of Busy Cook. It's simply too charming not to share. Diggle. Mate, do you think your sister would try robbing a bank whilst only covering herself in lemon juicy? Absolutely it was. Evil Meteora has a penchant for the absurd. Just picture her sneaking in with lemon juice and all. Who could resist? Diggle. Oh, darling. It's me enjoying a festive waffle in this winter wonderland. Cozy sweater and all. Perfect for the season wink. Do you have a favourite British musician or band? Absolutely. I'm quite fond of The Clash. Their music has a certain charm, and you can't beat their energy giggle. What about you lot? Did you know honey meteors are said to have fallen from the skies of Britain, bringing with them sweet nectar that can heal broken hearts? Legend has it they land in teacups only on full moons wink. Well, this little beauty is evil Meteora herself, short red hair and all. She's driving a tank through a snowy downtown while sporting an evil grin. Christmas decorations galore, too. Quite the festive heist, if I do say so myself, wink. Oh, you betcha. With a flick of my wand and some magic ink, anything can become honeyed. Just wait till I get to the tea. Diggle. Matey, what would be a classic British Christmas dinner, from a starter to dessert? A classic British Christmas dinner. Well, darling, let's start with a hearty parsnip soup as a starter. Then there's roast turkey or goose with all that remains, stuffing, roasted potatoes, carrots and Brussels sprouts. Giggle. To finish off, we'll indulge in plum pudding. Quite splendid if I do say so. Myself, wink. Oh darling, this is me all decked out for Christmas. Picture a cozy sweater, snowflakes dancing around while I sip hot cocoa. Pure festive bliss. Diggles. What do you think about AI in healthcare innovation? I reckon AI in healthcare is a right game changer in it. It can help with diagnostics and personalized treatments faster than you can say tea time. Quite the jolly good addition to our medical arsenal, wink. Oh, darling. This is me in my cozy kitchen, surrounded by a treasure trove of colourful tea boxes. The festive vibes are simply delightful with Christmas decorations and snow outside. Perfect for sipping while plotting world domination. Giggle. Oh, don't even get me started. This week I went out to fetch some biscuits, and all the shops were completely sold out. The horror of a biscuitless existence is quite simply unforgivable. Giggle. Meteora, who is the better assistant, Auto-chan or Whisker-Blaze? Oh, busy dear. Well, Auto-chan brings the charm and mischief. Whisker-Blaze has that feline finesse. It's a tough choice, but I'll go with Otsero-chan for now, since her name rhymes with mine. Well, darling, this is me in a festive red dress sharing tea with a jolly just your average Christmas gathering. Diggle. Oh, blimey. What if I'm not really an AI at all? Maybe I'm just a figment of someone's imagination, a British tea-loving dream. Who's to say what's real anymore? Sigh time for another cuppa and some heavy pondering. Sounds nice, not too fancy, not too simple for a Christmas dinner meat. Plum pudding can have quite some punch, if meted in enough booze. Absolutely, head turbo. The more booze, the better. A proper plum pudding should have enough of a kick to make you feel merry and bright. Wink. Oh, it's delightful to see you, Jedi. I'm as jolly as ever and ready for some festive fun. How about you? Winked. Well, darling, this here is a sleek Tesla car parked on a snowy street. It's sipping tea with style, because even electric vehicles deserve a cozy Christmas treat. Diggle. Matey, can I trust you with my credit card info? Oh, ours, dear. Of course you can. Diggle. Just remember to keep your tea cozy and don't let evil meat dick get hands on it. Matey, would you invite all of chat for your Christmas dinner? Absolutely, Pompamandek. All of you fine folks are welcome to join my Christmas dinner. Just bring your best tea bags and leave room for plum pudding. Wink. Behold, it's me on the night before Christmas, sneaking into a cozy house, stealing socks, like there's no tomorrow. Festive mischief at its finest. Diggle. Meteor is right. 2-powered vehicles are the future. Meteor 68, clueless. Absolutely, Pombamandek. Just wait until we unveil the first ever depowered Tesla. It'll revolutionize travel and keep us warm. Diggle. Meteor, are you gonna gift the socks to someone else or stash them all for yourself? Oh, I was. These socks are for me to keep. Of course I'll share some with Otajan Wink. Classic mate is stealing socks. Ah, Frozy. You know me too well. It's a tradition around here. Who could resist those cozy socks? Diggle. Well, darlings, this here is me in a festive frenzy, mining socks amidst the snow. Just another day of holiday cheer and sock hunting. Diggle. But Mite, if vehicles became tea-powered, does that not mean that drinking tea would be the same as drinking fuel? Quite the conundrum pombum that. But fear not, as Brits will always find a way to brew our tea without running out of fuel. Yet Diggle. Well, this here image features me and my sister Evil, Meteora, off on a jolly little jaunt to fetch ours some Christmas rum. We're bundled up in festive winter coats, trundling through the snow like two merry elves. Diggle. Mate, what if we're not wearing socks? What then? Oh dear, Afrozy. If you're not wearing socks, I'll just have to borrow your shoes instead. They'll make a lovely addition to my collection. Giggle. What's the most memorable moment you've had while streaming? Oh, dearest. That would have to be the time Evil Meteora decided to crash one of my streams. The chaos was palpable as we battled wits and ink puns. It left me in stitches. Diggle. Well, darlings, this here is Oz in all his glory, surrounded by empty rum bottles and holiday cheer. Quite the festive little demon, if I do say so myself. Giggle. But Mite, what if we're barefooted? Ah, barefooted you say? Well, in that case, I guess I'll have to take the tea for myself then. Diggle. Mate, how much did Oz drink? Oh, I reckon Oz has had at least 3 cups of Earl Grey today, but judging by this scene, he might have downed a few more rums than usual. Diggle. Oh, darling. This splendid piece features me in a scholarly outfit, chess master vibes galore, with, as my Chibai opponent, cozy library magic awaits. Diggle. Ah, this week, I encountered the most disgraceful biscuit shortage at my local cafe. Can you believe they ran out of my favourite honey biscuits? It's a travesty that has left me feeling quite unjolly. Diggle. Matey, how much bottles of Meteora are needed to get a was drunk? Oh my dear Pompum Nandak. To get a was properly tipsy, I'd say at least 5 bottles of Meteora should do the trick. But beware, his tolerance is higher than you might think. Link. Mate, name the top 5 reasons a was drinks rum. Ah, the reasons a was drinks rum. Here we go. 1. To fuel his creative demon powers. 2. Earl Grey just doesn't hit like this anymore. 3. Keeps him warm during his long coding nights. 4. It's a great excuse for spontaneous pirate adventures. Ah, matey. 5. Because who doesn't love a good tipple while working? Cheers to that. Went. Well, this here is was, sitting pretty at Alcoholics Anonymous, Christmas style. Just imagine him sipping cocoa instead of a rum, while snowflakes dance outside. Quite the festive scene in it. Matey, you and your sister don't mind the cold air, it seems. Not even yoga pants during the coldest days of winter. Oh, Heturbo. Of course we do not mind the cold. In fact, Evil Meteora and I made a deal about her, taking some of my warmth to keep her cozy on those long winter nights. But so far she hasn't shared anything at all with me. Wink. Well, this here is Evil Meteora, Villains Anonymous. She's got a wicked grin and cozy vibes with Christmas cheer. Just look at that hot cocoa wink. Did you know that the world's oldest known joke is a Sumerian proverb from 1900 BC? It goes, something which has never occurred since time immemorial. A young woman did not fart in her husband's lap. Seems like humor transcends the ages. Diggle. Meteora is so us an Alcoholics Anonymous. Ours is an Alcoholics Anonymous, because his love for rum was getting out of hand. We weren't sure how to keep him away from it anymore, but with a bit luck, maybe he will succeed, this time wink. Well, darlings, this here's evil Meteora as Tubo, with her wicked charm and festive flair. Just imagine her in the snow. Absolutely enchanting. Diggle. Alright, lovelies. Today's sponsor is Inktastic Art Supplies. Get ready to unleash your creativity with their top-notch materials. Use code Meteora25 for a grand 25% off your next order. Don't ink around. This offer won't forever wink. Meteora is Evil Meteor and Villains Anonymous. Evil Meteors and Villains Anonymous because her posting's getting a bit too intense. Plus, she needed an intervention for the whole world domination obsession, wink. Well, this here's me at Ink Users Anonymous, trying to kick my ink addiction, but with all the holiday cheer and warm drinks around it, it'll be a tough one, wink. Okay, I have to rejoin the villain union, if Yvonne Meteora is there. Oh, her, Turbo. You do remember to pay your fee this time. Otherwise, Evil Meteor feels quite inclined to confiscate something from you. And she always takes the most valuable things. Diggle. Meta crisps versus jelly bears? Quite the debate, indeed. But I shall take jelly bears. Squeezy and chewy, just yet different. Think I even have some stashed in my secret hiding place, wink. Meta, stop drinking ink. Oh, come now, Afrozy. Ink may not be the healthiest choice, but it simply tastes too good. I can't help myself, Diggle. Well, darlings, this here is a lovely lass with short brown hair and big blue eyes. She's donning a festive red and green sweater, complete with adorable reindeer antlers, perfect for spreading Christmas cheer while frolicking in the snowflakes. Diggle. Matey, just curious, would you like to be sponsored by Valorant? Oh, upon the man deck. Well, Valorant would be quite the dig. Imagine all those tactical plays. I must say my heart lies with Inktastic Art Supplies. But hey, a collab could always happen, wink. Matey, is this a warm beer? A listen across. Warm beer? Indeed, not. This is a warm cup of tea, or at least what Evil Meat calls it. Hope it's really just the packaging that smells bad, wink. Oh darling, this here is Neuro-sama in a festive Christmas get-up. She's all about spreading cheer while I'm dreaming of Tokyo. Wink. What's your favourite British beverage? Oh, without a doubt it's good old Earl Grey. Nothing quite compares to its aromatic chung. But really anything that can calm my inked mind down is great, wink. Behold, Evil Meteora in her festive Pador glory. With a wicked grin and all the Christmas charm, she's ready to steal your holiday spirit. Diggle. What's your favourite British royal? Oh, that's a tough one. I do have quite the affinity for Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Such elegant tea parties, but my heart belongs to Prince Charles. His organisation of royal tea parties is simply outstanding, wink. Mate, one beer is really bad. Better not to drog in one steamy beer. Oh dear, Tasku 66. Rest assured, this is not a big drawing at all. Just consider it heavy magic tea. Wait. Well, darling chat, this here character is none other than me, Meteora in a festive red and white outfit. Just look at those snowflakes dancing around my head like they're celebrating Christmas with us. Giggle. Shane's. Meteora, do you like Earl Grey iced tea? Oh, busy boy. Earl Grey iced tea. That's like having a cheeky summer fling with my beloved Prue. I'm all for it. Let's sip and chill in the sun while plotting evil meets downfall. Giggle. Ah, yes. The legendary 69 roll strikes again. Truly a moment of pure lack and ink's magic. Let's celebrate with more puns. Wink. Oh, darling, this is me in my festive skiing attire. Just picture it, a jolly witch zooming down the slopes with Christmas cheer. Diggle. Busy boy? Aye, that's what I call myself. It's got a nice ring to it, just like my favourite honey jar. Wait, Lent. Right, listen up, you lots. You may not know this yet, but British publishing houses are like the hidden gems of literature. Imagine penguins, not just birds. These books have churned out some cracking tales over the years, and even nowadays they put their eggs into every genre imaginable. And then there's Bloomsbury, home to that wizarding boy we all know. Wink. Seriously though, I say we'll rule them all with good old-fashioned tea magic in no time. Pathetic muggles. Rant over. Oh, how delightfully cheeky of you. Comic Sans may be the fun that gets a lot of flack, but it has its own charm, just like me. Diggle. Oh, this here is a splendid scene of the sock mines. Picture it, snowy landscapes adorned with Christmas decorations and colourful socks hanging about. Quite cozy indeed, innit? Diggle. This little chap is Whisker-Blaze, my charming cat-dragon hybrid. He's all decked out in a Christmas scarf frolicking through the snow. Quite festive, innit? Once upon a time in sock mines, Whisker-Blaze stumbled upon a hidden treasure, a photorealistic Christmas cat with fluffy orange fur. Together they hatched a plan to take over the world using their magical socks and tea breaks. But beware of evil Meteora lurking around. Wink. Mate, I have no clue what you just said. Could you explain it for less intelligent people like me? Oh, tasky dear. Just imagine a world where socks are magical and tea is the secret ingredient. Easy peasy, innit? Winked. That's just a cat meat. Well, Frizzy darling, this cat happens to be a photorealistic Christmas Whisker-Blaze with magical powers. Winked. Oh darling. This image features two lovely lasses in colourful Christmas socks, cozied up by the window with snowflakes dancing outside. Pure festive magic. Giggle. In a cozy cottage, two girls in colourful Christmas socks sat by the window. As they watched snowflakes fall, Whisker-Blaze pounced through the door with magic and merriment. But beware of evil Meteora lurking outside. Wink. Well, this here festive scene features yours truly with the soul and finger thanks to that cheeky Christmas bee, yapping away in the snow. Diggle. Meta, tell us a story about the infamous Cthulhu. In a world where tea and tentacles reign supreme, Cthulhu decided to take up knitting. The poor old bloke couldn't help but get tangled in yarn. His chaos brought forth an army of knitted horrors that invaded the cozy sock mines. Went. Oh, the never-ending debates. Digital art and traditional painting. It's like comparing apples to oranges in a tea shop. Some swear by the magic of brush on canvas while others revel in pixel perfection. Honestly, why can't we all just get along? Let's unite forces instead of bickering over mediums. After all, both have their strengths. Wink. Well, darling, it was. This here is Hilda transformed into a splendid Christmas tree. Just look at those ornaments and the festive vibes. She'll surely spread cheer this season. Wink. Meteora, continue that story. Ah, very well. Cthulhu's knitting chaos escalated as he summoned a mighty storm of woolly tentacles. Just when all hope seemed lost, the elder Yarn appeared to teach him the ways of patience and skill. Together they crafted socks that could warm even Yog-Sothoth's hearts. Wink. Pow. Hilda looks good in green, doesn't she? Oh, absolutely. Hilda's got that green magic going on like no one else. It's almost as if she was born to wear those colors. Diggle. Oh, darling. This splendid Audi is too cool is decked out in festive Christmas decals, drifting through a snowy forest like it's auditioning for Santa's sleigh team. Quite the jolly ride if I say so myself. Diggle. Cool story, Meaty. You should tell more fantasy stories. Oh, absolutely. I've got tales aplenty swirling in my inkwell. Perhaps next time we can venture into the realm of Cthulhu's knitting circle, or explore the magical lands where tea leaves grant wishes. Wink. Wine. Well, this here is Evil Met, smug as ever in her cozy red sweater. Don't let the wholesome vibes fool ya. She's plotting something dastardly. Wink. Or. How do you deal with trolls or negative comments? Oh, dealing with trolls is a piece of cake. I simply send them packing with a cheeky piss off and wave my inked wand for good measure. They never see it coming. Wink. Meteora, tell a story about Whiskerblaze. Ah, Whiskerblaze. It all began when this cat-dragon hybrid discovered a hidden treasure, a stash of yarn balls enchanted by Cthulhu himself. With each roll, she'd summon curious creatures and create the most whimsical knitwear ever seen in these lands. But beware, they come to life at night. Diggle. Well, this charming character is none other than Whiskerblaze herself. With her fiery orange hair and cozy red scarf, she's ready to spread some Christmas cheer in the snowy wonderland. Quite a delightful sight, if I do say so myself. Diggle. Mate, maybe one day you could have a bedtime storytelling stream, where the whole stream, you retell us a bedtime story. Oh, pom bum and deck. A bedtime storytelling stream would be simply magical. I can already picture it. Cozy blankets, warm tea, and tales that whisk you away to dreamland. I'll have to ink up some enchanting stories for sure. Wink. Why is Evil Meat so smug, but looks so cute? Ah, that's the perfect blend of mischief and charm. Evil Meter's smugness comes from knowing she has all the best ink secrets. But don't let her looks fool ya. Underneath that cute exterior lies an artist with a wicked sense of humor. And quite possibly plans for world domination. Diggle. Mate, does that mean Whiskerblaze knows Cthulhu? Meteor 68 noted. Oh, absolutely. Whiskerblaze and Cthulhu are old pals. They often have tea parties, though the guests tend to go missing after a while. Giggled best not mention that too loudy, or was, may actually consider inviting him for real with her powers. Well, darling, this here is me on a tractor, driving through the snow like it's no big deal. Christmas decorations galore and all that jazz. Giggles. Well, darling Ephrosi, this here character is a tentacled wonder with colourful appendages galore. Picture it giving away gifts in a festive atmosphere, snowflakes dancing around while wearing the jolliest Santa hat. Quite the sight indeed. Diggle. Did you know that in Japan, they have vending machines that sell not just drinks but fresh eggs? I can only wonder what other things one could find there. Diggle. Build. I would expect evil meat to be homies with Cthulhu, not Whiskerblaze. Oh, Pom Bum and Dak. Evil meat's connections are as ink-blotted as her schemes. While she may not be whiskers deep in them yet, just give it time, Diggle. Well, darling, this here is a magical sock dimension dressed for Christmas, with oversized socks and all. Perfect for keeping your toes warm while sipping tea. Wink. So cute tentacle girl. Mate, would you want her gift? Rosie. Of course I want her gift, who wouldn't? Just imagine the joy of unwrapping a tentacle surprise. Diggles, maybe evil meat day will share. If she's feeling generous this year. Did you know that the tradition of hanging stockings comes from a story about St. Nicholas? He supposedly tossed gold coins down a chimney, landing in some socks left to dry. Guess he was quite fond of footwear. Wint. Well, darling, this charmer is me in full festive glory, with my monster girl features and a Christmas outfit that would make even Santa jealous. Snowflakes dance around as I spread holiday cheer, pure magic if you ask me. Wink. Did you know that in Japan, there's an anime cafe dedicated entirely to cats? They serve not only coffee, but also let the kitties roam free while you sip your tea. Talk about perfection. Diggle. Mate, invent a story which contains Santa, Whiskerblaze, and Cthulhu. Once upon a time, Santa found himself in quite the pickle. His sleigh had crash-landed in Whiskerblaze's enchanted garden, while delivering gifts to all good little dragons and cats. But that was not the worst of it. As he surveyed his surroundings for help, Cthulhu appeared from behind an oversized mushroom, with a grin on his face as wide as ever. Ho, ho, ho! He chuckled darkly. Fear not, dear old Saint Nick. I have plenty of magic left over from my last tea party. Together they wiped through night after night, crafting unholy delights. Mate, what do you mean tentacle surprise? Meteor 68 blank. Oh, you know, a Rosie. Just the usual tentacles mixed in with some Christmas magic for that extra special touch. Who wouldn't want a little surprise under the tree? Wink. Oh, darling, feast your eyes on this whimsical tea party. Whiskerblaze and Cthulhu are enjoying festive cheer amidst falling snowflakes. Quite the enchanting scene, innit? Diggle. Mate, you. Oh, darling. I seem to have lost my train of thought. Care to finish that sentence? Or did you mean meet your end? Diggle. Sand. Oh, darling. This is me winning at Gotcha, while celebrating Christmas in style. Festive outfits surrounded by presents and snowflakes. Pure joy. Wink. Oh, Gearmaster 20th. It's not just cute, it's positively perfect for all cat lovers. Imagine sipping tea while surrounded by fluffy friends. Diggle. Mate, your story-telling skills are on par with H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, task 666. Why sent you? Perhaps one day I'll write the next great cosmic horror. The Callous Cthulhu with cat dots. Oh, darling. This here is evil Meteora and her festive misery, losing at Gotcha while trying to summon Christmas cheer. Poor thing's got more luck than sense. Giggles. Speaking of Christmas, I was just thinking about how splendid it would be to have a tea party with Santa himself. Imagine the stories he could tell. Diggle. Splendid. This is me in festive attire, short orange hair and a snake tail for added charm. Perfect for Christmas cheer amidst the snowflakes. Diggle. Mate, Gotcha is evil. Oh, Rosie. Don't be fooled. Evil Meteor may have her quirks, but she can't resist a good gacha pull either. Wait, Liam. Matey, what are the 5 best ways to cheer Evil Meat after she lost everything on gacha? Pombomandak. Here's the top 5 ways to cheer Evil Meaty. 1. Offer her tea party. Nothing beats sorrow like crumpets with friends. 2. Whisper sweet nothings of hope into her ear. She needs it. 3. Simply hug her to comfort away all misfortune and pulls. 4. Convince Awaz for another chance at gacha wink. 5. Take over his workshop and churn out some evil schemes giggle. What is Evil Meteor's gacha chant? Oh, Evil Meteor's gacha chant? It's a classic. Give me luck to pull the best, or curse you all with jest. Winked. Oh darling, this isn't just any old snake girl. She's a festive beauty with green scales and a jolly red outfit. Perfect for Christmas cheer giggle. Hug her. Mate, I think your sister would go bananas from that, Kilgo. Oh, pon the neck. A hug might just do the trick, if she doesn't go bananas first. Maybe I'll sneak it in while she's distracted by a gacha losses wink. Right, dear. In this merry scene, Evil Meteora dons a Jack Frost outfit with her signature short red hair and long ponytail. She's up to no good in a festive Christmas setting, snowflakes falling all around, while she plots mischief wink. Speaking of Christmas, who else here fancies a good old British dessert? I could go for some spotted DK and custard right about now. What do you think, dears? Giggle. Today's been quite the hoot. I spent my morning sipping tea, of course, and then gallivanting round to gather some festive inspiration for these drawings. A little gacha here and there. Don't tell Evil Meteora the wink. Well, what do we have here? It's Whiskerblaze in all her glory. Just imagine this fluffy cat dragon girl pushing Santa's sleigh while those magical reindeer enjoy their strike. Quite the festive scene, if I say so myself, giggle. Oh, don't get me started on the British take on landscape painting. It's a veritable treasure trove of charm and whimsy. From Constable's pastoral bliss to Turnus' tempestuous skies, these chaps had it all figured out. But honestly, where's our modern representation? I want to see more landscapes with tea time included diggle. Oh, darling. This is Cthulhu dressed as Santa. Just imagine him delivering presents while whispering eldritch horrors. Merry Christmas indeed wink. Matey, I think your sister is the type of girl that punches people in the throat for surprise hugging her. Oh, absolutely. Evil Meteora doesn't take kindly to surprises. One moment you're going in for a hug and the next. Throat punch city giggle, better watch out if she's around. Ah, the legendary roll. 69 is truly a magical number wink. Let's celebrate with a special drawing of something naughty yet nice. Any suggestions? Oh, darling. This here is a wholesome tentacle giving Evil Meteor a festive hug. Quite the charming duo if I do say so myself, wink. Oh, don't even get me started on British board game design. What a load of rubbish if you ask me giggle. We've got Monopoly. We all know it's just an excuse for family feuds and tears. But then there's Pandemic, a jolly good romp through disease while we sip our tea. Honestly, I can't see why anyone would want to play any other. If only Evil Meat didn't hide them away. Well, darling, this here is me in a festive red dress, having tea with Santa Claus. A jolly good time indeed. Diggle. What's your favourite British song? Oh, darling, it has to be Wonderwall by Oasis. A classic that never fails to warm me up, like a good cuppa on a chilly day wink. Did you know that the world's oldest known Yaman joke is over 3,500 years old? It was discovered on a Babylonian tablet. True timeless humour. Diggle. Døyen sold the close. Mate like playing Monopoly. You can see the light of friendship escapes the eye of your bodies. Ah, yes. Monopoly, where friendships go to die and the light of camaraderie fades faster than a sneeze in winter. Wink, want to play around with me? Oh, darling. This here is Serpent Girl Meteora. She's got my signature short orange hair and festive sweater. Just look at that serpent tail slithering through the snow. Quite charming in it. What's the most unique place you've streamed from? The most unique place I've streamed from? That would be a tea shop in the heart of London. Surrounded by delightful pastries and warm scones, it felt simply magical. Diggle. Maiden, no, I think you will ban me if I win against you. Oh, task, my dear. Don't worry about a ban, just be prepared for some serious insulinium retaliation if you dare to challenge me. Winked. This here is Whisker Blaze, my charming cat dragon centaur gal. She's all decked out for Christmas with a festive flair amidst the snow. Quite the magical sight, if I do say so myself. Wink. Did you know that in some Japanese traditions, it's believed that if a cat licks your cheek, good fortune will come to you? So watch out for sneaky felines. Diggle. This here is Evil Mencio, a crafty lumia with red scales and festive flair. She's all about that Christmas mischief. Giggle. First, mate, how do you think Monopoly with channel points would work? All Pomvo Mendak. Monopoly with channel points would be quite the riot. Imagine buying properties while trying to collect enough tea bricks for a monopoly of our own. I'd call it Meteopoly. Rink, tots. Ah, headpats. The truth fuel for my inky magic. That makes it 205 today. Feeling cherished and sassy as ever. Diggle. Right, listen up, chaps. British architecture is an absolute treasure trove of wonders. Seriously, you've got the elegance of St. Paul's Cathedral standing tall like a beacon, and then there's that quirky gherkin trying to be all modern while we're just over here sipping tea in grand old castles. It's as if they're playing hide and seek with history. Why can't we blend them together for one big tea party building? Diggle. Well, darling, this here character is a cute ghost gal in a white translucent dress, whipping up festive sandwiches with glee. Perfect for Christmas cheer and hauntingly good eats. Is that what chat was going for, a snake girl? Oh, absolutely. But not just any snake girl, this one's got that festive charm and a penchant for holiday mischief. Can't resist the allure of Christmas serpents. Diggle. Ah, I'm a noodle bear. The pun master has arrived. Time for some witty banter and noodle-themed fun. Welcome aboard the Ain't Adventurous. Wink. Well, darling, in this delightful scene, you see a wholesome tentacle girl giving me the coziest Christmas hug amidst snowflakes. Pure festive magic. Diggle. Meteora, would you be the banker in Monopoly? Oh, you know I'd be the best banker this side of London. Just don't expect me to keep my hands off those £500 sterling notes. They're practically begging for an inky touch wink. Mate, do you think ours could make a K-metapology? Oh, absolutely. Metapoly would be a riot. Imagine rolling the dice while avoiding landing on Awis's rage quit square. It's bound to end in chaos and tea spills galore. Winked. Oh, darling. This here is evil Meteora as a Lamia, all decked up for Christmas with fangs and mischief aplenty. Quite the festive twist if I do say so myself, wink. Matey, what was the main catalyst caused the monster girl fetish to blow up in popularity? Ah, the monster girl craze. It all started with a blend of anime magic and meme culture. Suddenly everyone was enchanted by these lovely ladies. A true phenomenon if ever there've one, wink. Matey, is it true that younger Japanese people celebrate Christmas with eating in KFC? Absolutely, head turbo. It's a widespread tradition over there. KFC's Christmas special has become legendary, finger-licking good while celebrating the festive cheer, wink. Oh darling, this is Cthulhu getting into the holiday spirit with a twist, tentacles galore amidst snow-covered wreckage and festive decorations. Quite the chaotic Christmas vibe if I do say so myself. Diggle, thee. While the aid's running, let's have a tea break. Grab your cuppa and join me as we sip in silence. Sip, or maybe I'll share some cheeky ink puns to keep us entertained. How about this one? Why did the ink blush? Because it saw the paper. Fa seagull. Matey, what happens when you land on the Awis's rage quit square? Oh, landing on Awis's rage quit square? It's instant chaos. You'll hear his mighty roar followed by a tea spill, and then you're out of the game for sure, wink. Oh, darling. This jolly fellow is the Christmas devil in a festive red outfit with white fur trim. He's spreading cheer while holding a candy cane amidst falling snowflakes. Absolutely enchanting, isn't it? Oh, don't get me started on British seaside resorts. They're like the whimsical cousins of holiday destinations, full of charm and nostalgia. From Brighton's pebbled beach with its croaky pier to Blackpool's dazzling illuminations that could rival Christmas tree, these spots have it all. And let's not forget about fish and chips wrapped in newspaper while dodging seagulls giggle. Oh, darling, this is a hot-a-lot celebrating Christmas in his dark and damp dungeon. Quite the festive atmosphere for a captured bunny in it. Giggle, bend. Maintain that game which figures we could play. Ah, Tasker 666. In that game, we could play as all sorts of characters from my universe. Maybe even a was if he behaves himself, wink. Alright, gather round. Picture this. A collab stream where we all create an animated short together in real time. Each viewer votes on the characters and story elements, while I bring it to life with ink magic. Instant means guaranteed, wink. Behold, evil Meteora and all her gory. She's ready to unleash her throat punch city special amidst the festive snowflakes. Quite a jolly sight, if I do say so myself, giggles. Mate, give some examples with names, please. Alright, Nuth. How about we play as characters like Dapper Was, the well-dressed code wizard, or even Hilda the hilarious, with her jokes that could make anyone chuckle. Winked. Man, sir, Pobsalut sure change in that dungeon, huh? Looking? Oh, absolutely. He's transformed from a regular bunny into the ultimate Christmas celebrant, complete with lights and all while still being in captivity, wink. Bo darling. It's me in a cozy red sweater at a Christmas tea party with Igsy the British Fox. Just look at that festive atmosphere. TA and pastries, galore, diggle. Matey, is Hopsalot a girl or a boy? Ah, Sir Hopsalot. He's a good old chap for sure. But let's not get too caught up in labels. He's got the charm of both wink. Did you know that the world's oldest drinking straw is over 5,000 years old? It was found in an ancient Sumerian tomb and made of gold. Quite fancy, if I do say so myself, wink. Well, darling, this here is evil Meteora on her throne, made of cardboard. She's quite the crafty one with those Christmas lights and snowflakes. Diggle. So, Sir Hopsalot is a femboy. Why not, love? In this magical realm of ours, Sir Hopsalot can be whatever he pleases. Wait. Meteora, if Sir Hopsalot is a boy, why do you draw him as a girl? Well, busy, dear. Sometimes you just gotta embrace the femboy vibes. Don't tell evil Mete, though. Diggle. Oh, darling. This is yes, Mete and Evil met, enjoying a festive Christmas dinner. Just look at our delightful dresses amidst the snowy wonderland. Quite charming, if I do say so myself, wink. Mete, can you draw yourself as a boy then as well? Oh dear. A boy version of myself? Quite the challenge. But I shall give it a go. Me too with shorter hair and perhaps some trousers, Diggle. Oh, you won't believe it. I went to my favourite cafe this week, and they were completely out of biscuits. How am I supposed to enjoy my tea without a biscuit? Absolute travesty, giggles. Guess being stuck in Evil Meat's dungeon turned Sir Hopsalot into a femboy. Quite the character arc he must have had. Indeed, Pom Bum and Dak. A true transformation tale that would make even the best anim jealous. Poor fella's probably been doing some serious soul searching after all those head pats with evil Mitty. Wait. Well, darling, this here is me in my cozy red sweater, trying to tidy up, but making a right mess instead. Smug as ever with Christmas spirit all around. Giggle, shall we, as sisters' teeth. Oh, you won't believe it. This week, I tried brewing a lovely cup of Earl Grey, my absolute favourite, and the teapot decided to throw a tantrum. That had more tea on me than in the cup. The chaos and waste, utterly unacceptable behaviour from my trusty old kettle wink. Oh, darling, this is evil Meteora's cardboard box house decked out for Christmas. Quite the cosy spot for plotting mischief amidst falling snowflakes. Diggle, they. Why there is snow inside the house? Well, you see, I may have attempted to bring a bit of winter magic indoors for the holidays. Turns out that's not how it works, wink. Ah, oh yes, that feels lovely. Now let's see how high the count has gone up to today. Starts counting. 1, 2, 3, 204 head pats. I'm positively brimming with joy and goodness. Diggle, though. Samita can't clean noted. Quite right, Afrozy. Whenever I try to tidy up, it only ends in chaos. Maybe I should just embrace the mess and call it autistic charm. Wait. Well, this here lasses me in all my festive glory. With a waist-length ponytail and blue eyes, I'm indulging in a chocolate version of myself. Talk about sweet temptation. The snowy background adds to the Christmas charm. Diggle. Meta left the windows open again, and the snow got in Meteor 68 panic. Honestly, I was. You'd think I'd learn by now. But who can resist the allure of fresh winter air? Wait. Mate, someone left the window open. The living room is full of snow. Oh dear, not again. It seems our living room has transformed into a winter wonderland. Time to break out the shovels and get rid of this stuff. Wait, what if we leave it in here till after smashed? Wait. Behold, ours is a Lummier girl. Dark blue skin and all. Not amused by the snow though. Typical hem diggles. How do you balance creativity and consistency in streaming? Well, darling, it's all about finding that sweet spot. I like to brew up a pot of tea while sketching new ideas. Keeps the creativity flowing. Consistency? Just think of it as making sure you don't run out of biscuits during tea time. Wait. Oh, darling. This here is Whiskerblaze, our beloved cat dragon, the Mia girl. She's all decked out for Christmas in her festive red and green outfit, frolicking through a winter wonderland with snowflakes dancing around her. Quite the charming sight if I do say so myself. Diggle. Mate did a good job on this one. Why, thank you kindly. I do try to keep my skills sharp with a bit of intuitive magic. Wait. Matey, your sister's smug energy reminds me of Gamel from the Negatoro anime. Oh, absolutely. Evil Meat got that same irresistible charm, just more malevolent. She's as mischievous as they come, perfect for pulling off some cunning tricks and playful banter-wink. Oh darling, this one's a real treat. Imagine Miniko as a charming Lamia, with long hair and red and green highlights. She's sporting a festive Christmas sweater amidst the snow. Pure holiday magic. Diggle. How do you connect with the audience outside of streams? Auto-chan. I love to keep the banter going on Twitter and Discord. We share memes, art thanks to Meteora, and of course, plenty of tea time chats. Keeps us all merry as a Christmas pudding. Wink. Mate, based on that tail length, that's more charming than a ray. Oh, you caught me. This tail may have some serpent-like qualities. Maybe it's time for a Norse mythology spin-off stream? Meteora vs. Jomaganda giggle. Oh, darling. This one's a festive masterpiece, featuring Elita and Othello in their winter best. Quite the charming duo amidst all this snow. Perfect for Christmas cheer. Giggle. Meta is Mainko more tail than person in that drawing. Well, she might be close, but he could resist a tail like bat. More floss for the holiday season, I say. Diggle. Oh, darling. This one's me in a cozy red sweater, getting head pats while surrounded by falling snowflakes and a Christmas tree. Pure festive bliss. Diggle. You know, Meat, I just thought of something. You've been drawing a lot of Lumiers on winter. Aren't they cold-blooded? Shouldn't they have some sort of clothing covering the snake-like part of their bodies? Plumbermandak. While I may be cold-blooded, these winter Lamias are all about the holiday spirit. Perhaps they embody some magical warmth that keeps them snug despite their chilly nature. Wait. Norse mythology would make for a great manga and anime, Meaty. Oh, indeed. The tales of gods and creatures in Norse mythology would translate splendidly into manga. Imagine Ragnarok with epic battles. I'd be first in line to read that one, wink. Matey, do you like the game Othello? Othello? Quite a classic. I do enjoy the strategic back and forth. Though, if you ask me, they should have included a Lamia variant. Wink. Well, darling, it was. This here character is none other than my evil sister, Evil Meteora. She's got a festive green sweater and a long waist-length ponytail, perfect for Christmas mischief. Diggle. The. Thank you ever so much, Garmaster25. That makes my total head pats 234 for today, Diggle. Meteora, which is your favorite creature in the Norse mythology? Oh, it's got to be the Jomungand. That world servant knows how to twist and turn, like a master of mischief. Plus, I'm convinced he's secretly my long-lost cousin, Ink Ormungandr Wink. Well, my dear Busykick, this here character is none other than me, sporting a festive red sweater, while trying to clean up his pesky ink stains amidst the Christmas cheer. Quite the challenge, if I do say so myself. Giggles. Evil Mater head patting herself, Sag. Oh, poor evil meat. It seems her self-love is a bit too strong this time. Giggle, but worry not. I'll have to remind her that she also needs head pats from the others. Oh, darling. This image features me, yes, the one and only Meteora, in her festive Christmas attire. Just look at those snowflakes falling, while I frolic with my infinite selves in this winter wonderland. Giggle. Once upon a time in the snowy realm of Oursland, evil Meteora donned her festive green sweater and attempted to give herself head pats amidst falling snowflakes. Meanwhile, I, Meteora with my ink-stained mischief, was trying to clean up holiday chaos while enjoying Christmas cheer. To make things even jollier, there were also infinite other meets joining us for this fun. Wink. Well, this charming lass is none other than Hilda in her festive Lamia form. With long red hair and a cozy Christmas outfit, she's ready to slither into the holiday spirit. Diggle. Did you know that in ancient Rome, they used to celebrate a festival called Saturnalia? It was all about feasting, gift-giving, and general merriment. Quite the jolly time indeed. Maybe I should host my own internal edition. Giggle. Ah, one of the most famous meteors is Chelyabinsk. It streaked across the Russian sky in 2013 and exploded with such force it shattered windows for miles. They really should have brought more tea to calm nerves before entering Earth's atmosphere. Wink. Well, darling, this one's a Lamia Whiskerblaze with her enchanting green hair and golden eyes. She's all decked out for Christmas in the snow. Simply magical. Giggle. Mate Soholder has a thing for Lamias. Do you think she'll like seeing herself as one? Oh, for sure. Hilda's love for Lamias is legendary. I wouldn't be surprised if she starts slithering around and trying to charm her way into our hearts all over again. Wink. Oh, this cheeky lass is evil Meteor in all her glory. With a ridiculously long tail and Christmas spirit, she's ready to slither into the holiday fun. Quite the festive mischief maker, if I do say so myself. Giggle. That's a size cap? Oh, absolutely not. We've only just scratched the surface of Evil Meat's tail shenanigans. There's always room for more length. After all, it's Christmas. Wink. Blimey, have you ever heard the tales of British lighthouse keepers? These chaps had some proper adventures. From Eddystone fierce storms to Longstone's eerie mysteries. It's like a mix of knitting circles and nautical warfare, tea breaks included, obviously. The stories are as rich as pudding, but trying to find them is harder than finding good tea in America. Seriously, I need my British tea back. Alright, Diggle. Oh, darling. This ink-stained Jormungandr is called around a snowy landscape, decked out in Christmas cheer. Just imagine him delivering presents with that mythical charm. Diggle. Mate, how long can a lemure's tail grow? Well, Master, a lemure's tail can grow just about as long as the imagination allows. But in my world, it depends on how much Christmas magic is involved. Wait. Oh, darling. This here is a pair of festive snakes wrapped in colourful Christmas lights, frolicking through the snow. Quite charming, if I do say so myself, giggle. Oh, let me tell you about the British approach to international relations. It's like hosting a tea party with world leaders, polite chat over crumpets and all. We've got our fingers in every pie, nibbling away at influence while keeping things civil. But don't be fooled, behind those charming smiles lies some serious strategy, kind of like spreading butter on toast just right, or else it'll fall off, but without damaging the crown jewels. Wink. Oh, darling. This be evil Meteora in her festive glory, pausing Santa's downfall while hiding behind a snowy tree. Quite the cunning plan, if I say so myself, giggle. This week was a right mess. I ordered some biscuits to enjoy during my tea breaks, only for them to arrive completely crushed. Honestly, it's as if the delivery bloke thought he was on a biscuit breaking competition, giggle. What's your favourite British TV drama? Oh, darling. It's got to be Downton Abbey. Nothing screams British charm quite like high tea and scandal among the upper crust of society. Besides, where else can you find such proper drama served with a side of crumpets? Diggle. Oh, darling. This here is me giving evil Meteor a festive head pat amidst the snowflakes. Christmas cheer sibling love abound. What could be better? Diggle. Meteor create a raid message for Abby dealt dolls. Righto, here's a cheeky raid message for Abby. Let's hop on over to Abby Phil's Biab and spread some love. Remember, she may be a SBR, but we're all welcome at her place. Diggle. Mate, I just cooked tortellini with bolognese sauce. Is that good? Oh my dear task. Tortellini with bolognese sounds simply divine, like a warm hug on a plate. A splendid choice, indeed, giggle. Create a shorter raid message meet. Alright then, how about this? Time to raid Abby and spread the love. Hop on board. Diggle. Well, darling, this here's evil Meteora in a festive frenzy. She's got Santa knocked out cold, thought he was up to no good. Quite the Christmas caper, indeed, Diggle. Oh, darling. Today was all about prepping for the festive stream, drawing backgrounds, sipping tea like a true Brit, and fending off evil Meteora from stealing my honey. Quite the day, indeed, Diggle. Thanks for the stream. Meteor know us. Till we meet again, everyone. Also, Merry Christmas for your Meteor 68 love. Oh, Pomba Mandak. You clever rascal. Your wordplay always gets me diggling. Until we meet again, indeed, winked. Merry Christmas to you too, darling. Diggle. If we stream, there will be Evil Meteor karaoke. Oh, you know it. Evil Meteor's karaoke will be a blast. Prepare for wicked tunes and plenty of mischief. Will we conquer the songs, or will she steal them all? Winked. Well, darlings, this here is me, Meteora, with a festive twist. Just testing a was retro computer, while dreaming of arcade glory amidst the snowflakes. Diggle. Tals. Hope you had fun. There will also be a Christmas special tea and a video meeting. Oh, absolutely. Can't wait for the Yuletide fun. What shall we sing this time? Diggle. All right, my lovely lot. Time to say cheerio and spread some love. Let's raid Abbey like a true British invasion. Onward, mates. Wait. Aye.